Hey, just to let you know, I'm gonna be running late, so might make the meeting or not.
Holy shit. Hi?
Hello, I am back. I return. Though not in the same way I left. Also, don't worry about why I was gone.
You know, if you tell me not to worry, it's gonna make me worry.
It was just a radiant beam of light that abducted me.
Yeah,
Nothing beyond the usual. For lack of a better term, it is above your pay grade, and also was sort of a champion business, if you get my drift.
Talking about like dangerous stuff and people dying. Well, all of that and other stuff as well.
Also, nice new armor, nice new weapons, very, very snazzy.
No, I do not want
well, after the whole kidnapping thing, I figured it would be good not to have the same armor.
True.
Also figured it would be
I
good to have a
return.
bow and arrow for once. You know, do the ranger thing. Being a ranger.
Good to see you all.
You're like an amalgamation of a
And know
bunch
that
of
my
them.
guard is still alive.
Well,
I went to hell not
majority
too
of
long
us is
ago and I
alive.
came back.
Hi?
I don't think they want me in hell.
Hi? Do you not...
Kind of half dead, but you
I know
know,
you're-
fine.
I know you're a tall
Why
dragon,
are you so
but...
big? Stop being so tall.
What?
Like I never left.
Oh, quick report. Torg did get teleported to a different location, but then he came back injured. Just a quick update on that matter.
Did he go to
Stork.
hell?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I got his armor and I repaired it, and I don't know if he took it back or not.
He probably did. Knowing Torg.
You are
Back.
still too big.
What do you mean
not
I'm
gonna
too
say.
big? I'm at least
We're
not too
dudes.
big to not go,
I'm not
to
gonna
not
say
get
it.
inside here.
Yeah? Say it.
I feel like this
I'm
is
not
all the
going
Redwall
to
Guardsmen
say
we're gonna get, but I'm also not 100% sure they
Racist.
have been piling in like stray
You're
dogs.
Yeah, I'm not the one that.
racist. God, say
Yeah, I have a feeling Tommy's on the way as well,
You
perhaps.
fat rabbit.
He's making fun of me,
I'll have to
Tris.
speak with
Hurt
Damien
him.
about something in the
Shoot him with an arrow.
What were you saying?
Calling him fat.
He called me fat.
True.
Dude, you eat all the time and you're skinny
I can't
as...
believe this.
Well, I mean, your tail's fat, but...
No, he's fat spirited.
Cannot believe it. What do you mean? Can't believe I'm
You
being
eat
bullied
too
right
goddamn
now.
much.
I know, but still, no one has to say it all the time. I'm just hungry, okay?
See, exactly. So everyone agrees that you're fat. In one way, shape, or
Oh
form.
my lord.
No, I'm not fat. You're fat.
Okay, that's not what I was expecting.
But you have a fat tail, fat
Maybe I
spirit.
should turn
No,
my
it's just
vision
fat.
off
It's not
further.
fat.
You're expecting
That is fat.
someone?
You're fat.
Well, I had a feeling that Tommy's on the way, if you catch my drift. And then my vision cleared and it wasn't Tommy.
Ah, I see.
Hello.
Hello. I am here to be the healer, just letting you know. Seeing all the other healers are back in Aether.
Thank you. Though I doubt we're gonna get into any trouble today, knock on wood.
See, now that you said that, it's gonna happen.
I'm gonna make it happen.
You cursed
I'd
us.
rather you fucking didn't. It's always with Kai. He always says never a dull day, right? And then look what happens.
Yeah.
I mean, to be
You
fair,
think it will actually go back to normal when you retire?
I think when I retire, a lot of things are going to happen that I will not be here for.
You will
and
never
that
retire.
I wish you all
It's
luck with.
unfortunate. You never
Well,
retire.
it is actually happening
Nah.
tomorrow, so yeah. No.
True.
Spread
You
the
know
word.
what?
Let's get that
If we get
farewell party
overwhelmed
booming.
by Daedra, we're just bringing him over to his house.
Pretty good example.
You know the amount of time I had to tell people that it's.
You bring
know,
them to
you're
Evergreen, I
a dragon.
evaporate you.
Listen, we're already dealing
But you'll
with
also
Evergreen
evaporate the
bullshit
Daedra.
as is.
We've killed 2 birds.
No, that's
with one
Everwilds.
stone.
Evergreen is my hometown.
Fair enough.
Ain't that a tree as well?
Party at Kai's house. I
The
don't
party
know.
at Kai's house with
I just know
Deja's.
my
Party
well,
at
the
Kai's
Daedra
house
already
with
invaded
Daedra.
once, and then we
Oh,
and then we
Nice
killed
dude,
them and pushed them
oh,
back.
you okay?
My hip has been really acting up since that radiant beam of light kidnapped me randomly.
Well, looks like we need a healer to help that.
Well,
Healer.
No,
fix it.
it's fine. It'll fix itself.
Where's that radiant
Should
light?
fix
We'll
itself.
go fuck them up. We'll fuck up that
I
light.
had to deal with a dragon yesterday.
I would
What if
highly
it's like
suggest
an
you
angel
don't.
or something that can fuck us up?
And also, don't worry about
How
what
about I
that
fuck
was.
you up?
Why are you being
I was
so
on-
mean
I'm more
today?
joking.
Personal business,
But
This is
yeah.
me.
You're a jerk.
if anyone asks. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try something to
Shut
see
up.
if,
Shut up.
while I wait for Tommy, who may or may not be around, I'm just gonna go in.
Children, if you keep
That's
fighting,
cheating.
we're gonna turn this meeting around.
You're a jerk. What the fuck does that even mean? How you
Yeah,
gonna turn
Mom.
it around?
Spells.
I will figure out a way, and I will turn this meeting around.
What are you gonna turn it around to? Kai
Right.
not
No meaning.
retiring?
I'll learn gravity spells.
We'll just continuously repeat the
That will
meeting
counterspell
until
those gravity
you all
spells.
behave. And we'll just be all stuck
Yeah,
here forever in an
You
Not
endless
unless-
time loop.
can succeed.
Not unless Trish,
Yeah, that's
not unless
true.
Trish knows forbidden magic, and she's not telling us right
Oh.
now.
Let me guess. It's not
You know
projected.
forbidden magic?
Let's,
I wanted to say
silence
something, but
speaks
it was
loud.
out of character, so I'm not gonna
She
say
didn't
it.
say no. She didn't say no.
No, she didn't say no. So she knows.
She
So
didn't
she
say
knows a
no.
little bit of forbidden magic.
Oh my god. I always knew she was gonna try and kill us somewhere or another. Not with the
It's
forbidden
either
magic.
you or her that's
insane
killing.
because in my head, I still sound like
No,
something
she's gonna
else.
kill me. She's already tried to
Says
feed
again.
me a poison
Need to
cookie.
fix it? No.
I
Try to
didn't.
feed him a poison cookie.
I told him it was poison. It was not actually poison.
I wish I had
It
my
was.
voice back. I don't think I'm ever getting my
I
voice
didn't
back.
eat it because she poisoned it.
I did not poison it. I just told you it was poison because it was funny.
Yeah, but then she has like this weird evil smile, like when you know when she says it, but you don't trust her sometimes.
I don't
You
trust
know,
anything
like-
in my life
hoping-
half the time.
Well, as a matter of fact,
What do you mean? I've
This might
saved
be a
plenty of
while
people
before
here.
a certain
We would have
summer
died from that
returns,
giant
so-
golem trying to stab it in the neck.
What golem? When was this?
You know, the thing where we're fighting.
them a letter. I might have to
Are you with
consult
us?
with them over the
Commander
winter.
Tommy?
What the fuck I
We
remember?
went to go fight Daedra Lords.
What?
Door open or closed?
It's open. Come on in.
What?
Open.
You don't think you're gonna be the one?
Hello, Commander Trisk.
Welcome.
You can't just flip it around on me, okay? That's not how that works. You're-
This is what she means by turning
Yeah.
it around.
no,
Turn
you
this
are,
meeting
but you're
around.
gonna get it. Come on, let's face it.
Stop me.
You are
I'm
going
faster
to
than
I
it
believe
is.
I'm looking for you. Hi.
You're the night mage.
Yes.
So it's Commander
Yes,
Triss
I
now, right?
Need your aid.
You know, you all are gonna be like so
All right,
shocked when
I'll come
it's
back
not
later then.
when he announces
If
it and
that's
it's not me.
Come
Shouldn't
find
be
me.
too long.
It'd be real crazy if it's
I'll just wait
Wayne.
outside then.
Wayne's the only
Going to
one that I
destroy
know
this
it's not.
place if it is me.
It would be real fucking funny if we said you meet the commander.
It would be kind of funny though. We have to admit.
It would be funny.
Yeah.
Even I think I'm not
your
very
first-
capable of being a leader.
You as a leader, what is the first rule that you're gonna implement? If you are a
I'm
leader.
gonna use alchemical stuff to make every vegetable in here 10 times bigger. that only I can eat.
That's not a rule. It's something that you want to do.
And I don't know.
Yeah, we would be fucked if you were the commander.
What? I'd be a good leader.
I've
Kind of.
unfucked myself, hopefully.
That's good.
It's still floating. Is this electricity or like static that lets you float?
That's just the floor being stupid. Don't mind that. Alright,
Or
so
the floor
first
is
and
smarter
foremost,
than us.
it's good to be back. As for where I was when that radiant beam of light abducted me, it was for personal champion business, if you catch the drift. You need not worry about that yet. I'm sure it'll eventually come to explain itself. But besides that, now that I am back, firstly, would like to say the farewell party and my retirement will be happening tomorrow, no matter what, even if I have to pry myself from the cold depths of hell. So spread that word. Get ready
I was
to
already there.
be ready for some few hierarchy changes and things like that.
It was.
But besides that, I hope you all fared well in my absence and that nothing too much happened. I can tell that Redwall has been quiet recently, most likely due to the appearance of that new place I've been hearing so much about. But besides that, I don't really have anything to report or any announcements to make. Simply business as usual. If traffic gets low enough, if you catch my drift, then I don't mind you going to this new foresty area, as something tells me the town will be rather dead until a certain point, but we'll just have to see. Otherwise, does anyone have anything to report while I was gone?
Dragon, yesterday, on Redwall.
Mm-hmm. And was it dealt with?
What did you do?
Yes, it was not
A
with
wyvern appeared on the plateau of the Red Wall, and with that, it was just
Was
looking
it
for a place of
hostile
respite.
or?
Luckily, it was
Okay,
not.
good.
No, was very lazy and was sleeping all the time. Just having a big good nap on the sunset.
Good. Just wanted to make sure we didn't immediately jump to killing a foreign object that
Well,
appears in Redwall.
Do you want me to give you the full report? Because they're leaving
What's that
something
supposed
out.
to mean?
It means that they're leaving some things
yes,
out. Like
yeah.
the first thing that showed up in Redwall that you guys dealt with.
You know, I tried to bring it somewhere else. The others killed it, not me.
The,
There was a
I saw some big rocks that you were throwing at the bear.
The swamps, I believe. It's possible it came from the ocean side.
People
or
are
the
killing
swamp
bears in
there.
town.
It came in, and it most likely was looking for food, so it went towards the farm. We stopped it halfway. You tried using the animal speak. It wasn't intelligent enough, so it attacked. We didn't try to kill it. I tried using magic to trap it, but it was pretty weak. So it kind of just died. So we have bear meat, hide. I have claws.
At least you didn't put it to waste.
I don't know. And so, but
You're
after
like
that would be
Native
the
American.
wyvern. Well, wyvern appeared,
fuck
but
is that?
luckily it was not hostile.
Don't worry about
After
it.
that, there was another creature, I believe, some kind of worm. Didn't really get to see it.
Ah, yes. There was something on the ground, but we don't know what it
Wait,
was.
what kind of worm?
Come in.
Someone's at the door.
Good to see you're out of the full body cast.
Yeah, I've been out of there for a bit. I'm still technically on injury leave. I'm just coming here so I can actually be at a meeting for once.
He's very happy that you're here.
Indeed,
Wait,
I
what
am.
worm? Like
I think
scaly
they mean like an
worm
actual
or
small worm, not like
No, it's more like a
WYRM.
sandworm. It is underground most of the time.
WORM.
oh,
The other one, the one in the middle, was a worm. WYRM.
oh, I hate those words so much.
Mhm.
So confusing.
Synonyms, they often
I
are.
apologize. It was a wyvern. Worms are different.
Vastly
Yes.
different from what
Yeah, but
little
they
even
sound-
I know about dragons.
It sounds so similar.
Anyways, anything else besides that?
Not really.
No, that's pretty much it. When we tried, the only thing that was after the wyvern was, well, nature decided. Well, unfortunately, Rayo, who was helping us to get rid of the wyvern, accidentally caused a natural nature storm and decided to almost make a hurricane, but we all came together and luckily stopped it.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
We got one win today on Redwall.
Yes, you missed that.
What?
What?
Yeah,
did,
there was
did you actually
snow
defeat
for a
the?
day.
Did you
Or for a
actually?
night, I should say.
Yes, we defeated the storm itself, and we had a little bit of snow in Redwall.
Don't mind me. I'm gonna.
Oh man.
The beam of light is
Lish.
gonna call to you again.
At least it's
You'll
just
find,
snow.
Kai.
Hmm?
You'll find.
Getting ready to run.
Realigning my bones. Who knew that traveling between planes really messed you up?
That tends to happen.
Yeah.
We were gone for a while.
Yep, there you go.
All right, but you didn't really miss much. I was just saying, my farewell party / announcement, whatever, is happening tomorrow. An hour into the day, the top of the plateau. Start the word. Let's try and rob people from that forest area for no reason in particular.
We're gonna have like a battle royale up there where we're gonna try and throw each other off the mountain.
What is wrong with
And then I made another announcement, and I said that was fucking sick.
What? I like sumo
And
wrestling.
that because we're going to be missing people for our mission, that I moved it.
I'm not going to. Okay.
It is written there. It's your own fault. I even put time stamp. But anyways,
His official retirement is tomorrow.
yeah, just one more day.
I'm not going to be there. I'm not.
Leave for the past 4 days.
I have business tomorrow and the day after tomorrow.
Well, that's a damn
What are you
shame.
gonna do with all your free time?
God, stop.
Don't really have free time, as the reason I'm leaving is because I have other responsibilities and obligations now. So
Fair enough. But no, fair.
more of I'm leaving the Aether Redwall sphere for a little while to work on personal stuff relating to why I was abducted by a radiant beam of light. But that's, as I stated, personal stuff, and you guys shouldn't need to worry about it yet, at least.
Yeah.
But besides that,
Keyword.
I don't have anything else to say.
Insane.
Does anyone else have any reports or things to ask? I will be around. Probably. Go ahead.
So I'll just let you guys know I'll not be on duty today, but if you do require extra help, you can call me. I'm just not going to be on active duty because obviously, like I said, still technically on injury leave.
Yeah, no problem. I mean,
All right. Okay.
as far as
Your
I'm aware
bones
for
are
now,
soft.
today is gonna be more
Got
like
to make them harder.
magical
Wayne.
related
Than diamonds.
things.
Wayne, your head is soft.
Oh, was there a magical class today?
Shut up,
I should
bitch.
probably attend that.
I won't be able to attend to. I have to deal with Boney. You know,
Kicks your tail.
Understood.
There's a mess.
Ow.
Who knows?
Don't kick it.
I'm gonna kick
But-
it.
No one else has anything to say or do. I'm going to officially bring this meeting to a close. And Damien, I need to speak with you down there.
Thomas, whenever you're done, so I can go check on Bonnie and start working.
Well, time for alchemy class.
It's time for you to not do anything
gonna
that
try to
involves
find
chemical
my
shit.
mage.
I must learn everything.
Oh,
Well, Flesher's gonna
Well,
find
that's
out
too
that
damn
he, rushing
No, it's
is,
There's notes about poisons,
haste makes
right?
waste. What?
Never mind.
Such an idiot.
Wait, Jackson, did your big sword actually explode when you were dealing with Tama? I saw like a
Yes.
explosion of something.
Yes, it shattered. So I no longer have that.
He fell off the couch. Oh, he's back up.
Is Boney free to talk to?
They're having a meeting downstairs, but he'll be available here shortly.
How shortly is shortly?
However, shortly the chat with Damien and Kai is going to be.
It'll be short.
How you
though.
guys holding up?
I'm guessing there is a magic class today, isn't there? Or are you on a mission?
Yes, there is one, but I'm not sure how much of it I can attend. I have
Well,
business.
I've got nothing better to do. I can write notes for you if you like.
I just kind of want to get to know him before he's gone.
Fair enough. Understood. They won't be long.
Don't scare me.
It's
Don't
pretty
scare me like
quick.
that ever again, Trisk.
Wait, what did they
How,
do?
scare you how, Commander?
I swear to fuck. Likewise, Commander.
I see what's happening.
You know,
I can feel the
you're
shiver
gonna
up both of
keep
your
getting
spines
old,
from
Commander,
fear.
if you sit in that chair for longer and longer.
What, you don't want to be Commander?
It's one is a comfortable chair. Two, we don't need to be the commander to sit in it. I mean, the mayor would let me sit here all the time. So number two, and number three. What do you mean, Commander? What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you're the most experienced. You would be in the best position to be Commander.
Yes, but I have lots of responsibilities already, and you don't have as many as me.
You know,
Fuck.
have you ever considered the possibility they could did you guys ever think of the possibility that you both might become commander and might have more than one?
That's not what the point of being the commander is.
Correct.
Yeah, there needs to be one central head, one person leading.
Fair enough.
You can have multiple captains, you cannot have one commander.
Yep.
Or you can't have multiple commanders. If you have multiple commanders, they're gonna fight about any disagreements they have, and it's not gonna be decisive action.
Precisely.
Fair. I don't actually know which one of you two would be better for the position.
Vivian, you're doing all right.
Because on one hand, Tommy's battle experience and general that kind of stuff is through the roof.
It takes a rock. No. Slowly slides rock into bag of holding. I'm fine.
Wake up!
I was never sleeping.
I don't know, I saw your eyes closed over there.
I'm fine.
If you need the time to rest,
I think Redwell's
now's
probably
the
going to be
time
empty
now.
today.
Yes.
If you're planning on attending,
Alright.
then it should probably.
I think Redwell's probably going to be empty for a lot today.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Very good. I'll be there then.
I'm going to head over to the
Complaints
fort
from
and see
my
what's
end on
going
that,
on there.
though.
I've got to have one thing to do.
Well, you're on leave, so.
Finally.
Empty town means
And
you're
even
a
then-
safe town.
Yep, and even then, Kai gave permission for people to go into the forest if they wanted to, since it's going to be dead today, so.
I will say this will be my final day of leave, and then I'll be back in the guard. Just mainly due to the fact that Julian and Addie really did not want me doing anything until I was 100% healed. So that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, doctors always say that, and then once you're 100% healed, you're gonna get hurt again. It always happens.
Well, it's better to be in a 100% condition when going into a situation where you can be hurt, rather than already being hurt and then getting more hurt.
You know,
How are you feeling?
that is a great statement. I wish that was 100% true all the time.
100% of doctors agree that they don't like to do their jobs.
If you feel up for the task.
Why do you think there's a saying, an apple a day keeps the doctors away? Because if you eat an apple, they say, oh, well,
Would you
guess
like
what?
to join us?
Is that true?
Fuck if I know.
Well, there's an enchantment for a little golden apple.
I know.
And I hear it has
I'm
healing properties.
not the most experienced when it comes to my magic or even curses, but you learn from experience. I thought you would like to learn.
Sure, I'll learn around.
We just have to wait for the commander to be done.
Then, well, all of you are waiting here. I will be in Aether for a short while for the magic lesson.
Alright.
Alright, brother. Take
Take it
care.
easy then.
Keeping the joke up. Behave, commanders.
Fuck.
No, the joke only applies to me. He can't, because he's got like, what, 5, 6 different jobs?
The ultimate defense against getting more responsibility. I already have responsibility, leave me alone.
Yeah,
Doesn't work
basically.
like that.
No, it does. Kai's already said that you can't be commander if you have too many responsibilities.
Congratulations, you want to become a commander of whatever I'm doing?
Why would you do that? You already know I'm sworn to you, so I don't get a choice. You just get to tell me and I have to do it.
See? Don't worry, I won't torture him.
Thank the gods.
Well, you heard me. I'm gonna be in Aether, so you'll know who I am.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
That's all for now.
If you feel bad, remember.
Say hi to Shade for me.
If I see them, but I will.
All right.
Yes.
If you see your wife, yeah.
Are you not? Are you guys going through something? Are you sleeping on the couch, brother?
Thank you.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. He's talking about not seeing his wife.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, he might be sleeping on a couch.
Oh, you can sit here waiting for the commander to be done, because
Understood. It's gonna be a while.
I don't know. Sometimes the commander does
left for the
quick
day.
talk, sometimes it's longer.
He was here.
Depends on how important the matter is.
Understood.
If you'd like, we can go try the tavern or the Max Bay again. I'm heading that way anyways.
Also, Anna, if you wish to assist us, you're welcome to.
Assist?
For Bonnie.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, she mentioned Boney, the guy that tried to kidnap me.
Oh, I heard phony. I was like, what is she talking about?
Bonnie.
I see.
Mind informing me what exactly you plan on doing?
Two things. The first thing is, we have a mind mage over here, and she's going to assist us on getting rid of the mind control influence. Once we did this, we can just gather the information we need. I'll make sure that we can have a version on paper so we can, just share that information. And we won't have to remember everything. And then I'm planning to do a ritual on him to remove his curse.
You know he's not.
Okay. I was hoping to get some a one-on-one conversation in, but I didn't know they were doing this today.
I mean,
You'll still be able to speak to
if
them.
you're busy,
Do you know if they'll be around this afternoon?
They might be. I'll have to make sure that they would be awake around that time. Cough, cough.
if you're gonna be busy, I'm not holding you.
How long has he been in jail for?
A couple of days, but the tower, or not the tower,
Revel's End, yes.
is taking him in a couple of days, or tomorrow, sorry.
Good thing I have other shit going on, because that would be very awkward.
Why? You're not gonna let him go?
No, I'm a lieutenant over at Revel's End, so they might have like had me like arrest him, and I'm like his friend, so it's like, you know.
I see.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
You hopefully won't have to worry about this. I mean, if you wish to talk to Bonnie, yeah, I think today may be your last chance.
That's the problem.
I mean, I'm not gonna be like here for the next few days. Like this is it for now. Like I got some stuff on some other planes.
Yeah, I was just saying, if you wish to talk to Bonnie, today will be your last chance.
All right.
Yes, because
I have roughly an hour before I have to go do something.
Understood. If you have to leave, don't worry, you can go. I'm not holding you. I wonder what's the commander is talking about for it to take this long.
probably something pretty serious. I'm gonna just attune my sending stone for a moment, so if something serious, let me know.
You may just have to hold out hope that he's available.
Slowly takes out Rock.
Hey, Death, are you gonna be available for the EU session?
Oh,
It's always kind of a toss-up depending on how busy I am that day. At the very least, I could probably come in towards the end of the session, but I know that Flesher's goal is to complete everything regarding Boney today.
and the 3.
Well, no, Fuzz wants to talk to Boney.
I know, but if Flesher succeeds today, then Boney might die today in this session.
Ooh,
I still got
interesting.
it, baby.
Understood.
Now, to make it clear, if
Stop dozing
Flesher
off.
wants to do that sort of final thing during EU, that would be possible, because it is in Redwall this week, I believe. Yeah. So I'm not against it. I just never know my I don't know my availability because I don't know what I'm gonna be doing on Thursday. I'll be fixing tractors.
Well, Hannah just wants
no,
to
man.
Hannah just wants to talk to Boney before he goes. Either way.
I would perhaps suggest Hannah talk to Boney. So they're gonna go down there. They have to remove the rune. I'm sorry, the mind control. And if they succeed, then there's the only time is going to be the warden.
Up on it.
So if
Very cool.
Hannah wants to talk first,
That's about it.
you know, Hannah can go right for it because as long as everything gets done today, then it really doesn't matter.
Tells me that this
Also, are you in the jail
conversation
cell right
and
now?
The rest of what you're planning on doing is going to take more than an hour, so I'm gonna.
Or are you somewhere else?
Hope that I can talk
I'm literally
to
standing
you.
right behind you.
Okay, you're invisible. Okay, all good.
Deep thought. I'm trying not to. I'm fine. Just let me be.
Hey, Hannah?
I'm not. I can see.
Okay, so just thinking about it in my head, it's probably best that you talk to Boney before Flesher tries to work with him, so. Because
Okay,
Flesher might be,
so-
or because Boney might be asleep in the evening. Cough, cough.
Do you want me to just bring Hannah down there so that way she can, like, just talk
I
to him
mean,
right
I kind
now?
of want to just. I kind of wanted a one-on-one.
Oh, you want to have a private conversation with Bonnie?
I mean, I
That's
don't
what you want
think
to do?
that Kai and Damien are talking to him. I think they're probably in their commander room talking, so...
What do you mean just as planned?
You read the contract, right?
Are people trying to prison break
Yes,
Boney?
but you're going to... Are you not going to free him? From
Yes, exactly.
the death curse?
Yes, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, then that's not the contract being annulled, that's the contract being fulfilled.
Fulfilled, yes.
Yeah, honored. Honor.
Honored.
I think it's,
sorry.
I think it's
Your
just an
accent.
accent, Flesher.
Yeah, your accent.
Your accent
Your
is what
accent
moves
made me
people, it's
think
okay.
annulled. I was like, annulled? What the fuck do you mean annulled? This is a contract they made in another fucking country.
He said something earlier that was like that I also got mixed up with another very
Is this
similar
a
sounding.
or am I just
No.
crazy?
Then
No,
the mind
yes, I
made
want you
shit
to
to
help
help.
us. I
Yeah.
requested
Oh.
assistance.
Okay, well, hello, my name's Kai Stormsworth, commander of the Redwall Guard for another day until my replacement, which you'll all figure out soon enough. But take care of the Boney Mahoney stuff. Don't annul the contract, because that'll be...
Honored.
I have other
I know, I'm giving you shit.
I have other plainly matters to attend to for the next 2 days. So
Hello there.
Oh,
having a heads up would be nice.
Pretty good. I suppose I was going to go around and spread it to the other places, but my official retirement party
I'm going to wait for
an hour into the day.
Anna to come back, and then we'll be dealing with the problem.
I will do my very best. Anyway, as your new replacement, I have much changes to do. Hello, I am the health inspector.
Oh shit, is this
I
what's
haven't
happening
announced
now?
that yet.
Oh, thank God it's not me.
I haven't said anything yet. No one knows, and no one will know my replacement until the day comes.
Fuck. Listen, I have other plainly matters for the next 2 days. I would like to know who's going to be my boss.
You're just gonna have to wait 2 more days
I have a
then.
pretty good idea of who it's gonna be.
It's very good too.
I saw your poster.
The last time I remember him is that I would have to give him medication.
What do you mean, congratulations?
Did you not
Also,
read
his feet is in the. I don't think we're on quicksand.
In town, it has
There
a
you go.
face on it.
What do you mean?
Don't mind that. The ground's
I'm
fucky.
talking about the post. Oh, really?
Don't know what you
How are
mean.
you doing, by the way?
Can you take me to
What
it?
is that even a thing?
Alright.
Me? I'm fine.
I'll be back.
Totally. I'm a perfectly fine, normal human. Yes.
Look at the notice board very close.
I mean, as long as you're healthy and fine, that's all that matters.
Oh, I don't think I.
Don't worry, I have plans for my
You gonna
farewell
punch me in the
party.
dick again? You gonna punch me in the dick again, Kai?
Why?
No,
Paisley told me.
but let's just say, I know leaving Aether and Redwall, some people might have unfinished business with me, so I'm gonna let them settle it. You know, have one final bout before a farewell with any who
Oh, so is the whole god jumping your ass for the amount of times you've kicked ours or something?
Well, I was more referring to individual quick duels or group fights for people who wish.
Ah, come
but
on,
if
bullshit.
guardsmen want.
You've taken the whole god on before.
All right,
By
fine. You want a
yourself.
whole guard fight? I'll give you guys a whole guard fight. It'll be your funeral though, because I'm not holding
gonna
back
be
this
there.
time.
I'm not gonna be
Well,
there.
too bad.
though.
You know what you did? You just got
Don't
everyone
got it.
else into a whole guard fight, and now that you're gonna miss it, and I won't be holding back.
Thanks, Commander.
Pretty interested on that.
Good luck, Commander. You're going to need to lead them well.
Is that the joke now? Just calling all the squad leads commander until one of them inevitably
Well,
is manifested?
Owen has already told me what he's planning for me. Shut the fuck up about that.
And Owen's already told me what he plans for his retirement, so I'll just have to see. Smile.
Oh, by the way.
Does that mean now get your ass back in?
By the way, Kai?
Kai?
Did Damien tell you about... Give me a minute. Yes. Or, the kidnapping, no. That did not happen on Redwall soil.
Okay, I was about to say.
The punishment did.
What does that mean?
Vander accepted a punishment, and it was basically getting beat up a lot.
By Damien?
No, not by Damien.
Okay, where does Damien come in on this?
Because he was made aware about this.
So who beat him? So, okay, so Vander kidnapped...
No, Vander did not kidnap anyone. Vander, kind of left Nabura in a not safe place. And as a result, Nabura got kidnapped.
Okay, so he was irresponsible.
Yes.
And there were punishments because of it, alright.
Jal, as well as other people in his group, beat up Vander.
On Redwall soils, was that sanctioned?
When you say sanctioned by Jal, yes.
Like, did they do it in the arena?
No, and that was my mistake. I should have had them move things to the arena, and then people wouldn't be pissed out at me.
So they just did it in the middle of the street?
No, they did it like over there.
Okay, well still, it should have been done in the arena as an officially sanctioned duel by the guard for... Even if it was for personal reasons between them, so that, you know, none of these problems arise.
Well, yes. Because, you know, even with the mask and hood, people knew that it was me, so, you know.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is we just didn't take proper protocol, and Damien's mad at you about that.
Well, I had a talk with Damien. That ended up being okay. Vivian says he's not going to let it go. Baxter wants to know the whole thing with Jaw, which I don't even know the whole thing with Jaw, so the best I can do is give him the, you know, the hints and clues that I have gotten.
Okay. So where does Damien getting mad come in?
Well, he was originally mad. There was a whole thing about that. Basically, I was brought in the Redwall Guard, and people were pissed off at me.
For that?
Yes.
For the unsanctioned thing. Okay, well that's kind of warranted. Gonna be real here. But anyways.
Well, I'm sorry to let you down. I know this is going to affect my promotion, so oh no. I'm more joking on that part. I know that, you know, you're not actually going to promote me, but, you know.
And, alright, well, what I got from this is that a personal domestic dispute occurred outside of the arena, was unsanctioned when it should have happened in the arena, sanctioned as a duel. That would have avoided all problems. Besides that, what's been done is done. If no one else was hurt, right? Just the sanctioned fight thing people.
Yep.
No bystanders involved, anything like that. Then this was just a case of improper conduct. And for future reference, sanctioned duels inside training grounds.
Yes, yes, yes. I admit that is a mistake that I made. I should have had them take it to the training. I was kind of hoping that it would, you know, we could just keep it, you know, over there in private and not, but they showed up and watched anyway, so, you know.
Just do it. Privacy comes second to protocol. Because if this was in the duel arena, no one would have fucking questioned it. Or just watched.
I know. And that, I had like a whole, like, almost 30-minute meeting trying to talk to them about that. God, I'm
All
gonna
right,
miss
then.
you when you retire.
I think a lot of people will, but you know, you'll all get used to it.
Also,
ow, that hurts. Owie.
making me wait until I find out. I just wish you rip the band-aid off.
Everyone has to wait.
I just want to know it's not me already.
Who knows who it is? Could be Eugene for all you know.
Well, it's not me, right?
Who knows? It's have to find out.
If you wanted to do a snowball party, it was yesterday.
I gotta keep you on your feet. Think.
Yeah, on your feet.
What was that about?
Picks up rock.
Practice.
Flick. Ah, son of a bitch.
We're still waiting for her.
Alright.
To be fair, final words, right?
What's that?
you guys...
No, wait a second. No, get back here. What is that supposed to mean?
But yeah, you
What is
have,
that supposed
like
to
I
mean?
was saying, you have those that understand the magic and knows how capable this and versatile this magic can be. And you have those that just are like, oh, you're a metal mage? That is actually insanely rare.
It's definitely not very common to see, let alone a dragon.
It depends on what
Kai is messing with me
places
so
you
much, God.
get into, I guess.
Fair enough. How are you doing? Triss, I believe it is?
Yes, and I don't think I've met you. Or if I have, it was brief.
No worries. My name's Voidwalker.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
I'm doing well.
Well, hopefully this will be a painless process, but knowing most things, it probably won't be.
For the mine thing, I'm no expert on it. I only know a few basics of mine magic, such as telepathy or telekinesis, but that's pretty much all.
Well, you don't even know the half of it then. Oh.
Yeah, I told you I'm like barely knows the basics.
Fair enough.
Just out of curiosity,
But,
Boney, why are you so keen on helping Boney?
Takes out rock.
Well, really? Again?
Ah, fuck! Ow! Why'd you do that for?
It's way too quiet and boring.
He's doing it to everyone apparently today.
Everyone's getting a little bit of a rock.
Do you want mine? It might be a little bit more painful though.
Nah, it'll be fine.
I mean, the protections are in place.
Oh,
Unless you
shit.
consented.
Oh, fuck.
Are you okay? Do you need a healer?
Oh, fuck, I'm fine.
You may need
Pierce my chest.
Yeah, I think he might need a healer. I think I need to check on him.
It's fine.
Try to hold up.
It's fine, I'm fine.
Demons are
Are you sure? You just took a...
I'm not fragile.
You just
I
had
said
a
it
huge...
didn't pierce. I said it didn't pierce my chest, so I'm fine.
I mean, you could have some broken
didn't feel
ribs.
it.
You don't have to have anything...
Nah.
True.
I'm getting a healer.
I tried to avoid it being too...
I don't have any. Fuck off.
Fucking Jesus, Tommy. Oh, I don't think there's any healers here. Tommy might be a little fucky wucky. So what's the... Well, good for him. Glad he fucking won the thing. Oh, hey. Hey.
Just resetting up the comms right now. How's it going?
Doing alright.
Where's everyone?
Guardhouse. As far as the people that are here. We just had a quick morning meeting. Talked about dealing with the dragon yesterday. And then just reinstating that Kai's retirement is tomorrow.
Yeah. It's always tomorrow.
Well, he says that come hell to high water, it will absolutely be tomorrow for sure, but we'll see.
Yeah. Ugh.
And then Flesher wants the whole, like, do the whole fixing Boney thing, which...
Well, Bones, he was already fixed.
Not quite.
Hello, Baxter.
There's everyone downstairs.
Just Hana is downstairs. They're having a one-on-one talk.
Yeah, she's having a one-on-one talk on downstairs. I wanted to talk to you actually with something real quick. I thought we could go, about the temple, if you remember.
Yeah, I remember that.
I was thinking we could go to the temple not tomorrow, the day after.
Sounds good. Yeah, we can do that.
In 2 days. What do you think, Tris?
Sure, that shouldn't be a problem.
I mean, yeah, because tomorrow's gonna be fucking Kai, so...
Yeah, that's why.
Well, it looks like I hear them. They're judging by the kind of electricity somewhere. I'm guessing Kai's in town.
He is somewhere.
Yeah, he was here.
Somewhere.
I need to get Jackson and Ryan, because they're both coming too.
He was just
Oh,
here
I
now.
thought he went over here.
Well, I guess he wasn't that injured after getting a boulder to the chest.
Hi, dickhead.
He said he was
Just asking
fine.
where you were.
I said I was fine.
No, I said where were you? Next thing you know, I just see you bolting it across the fucking window over the back.
I heard the stupid lightning bullshit that happens when Kai goes invisible or whatever the fuck he's doing.
That.
Yeah,
so sneaky, so stealth.
I'm trying to find
wow.
his ass.
Oh, I think it
Anyways.
sounded like it came from town, so...
I should have used copper and not gold. It's way lighter.
What about brass?
I cannot create alloys.
Oh, right, yeah. Damn.
Tommy was just looking for me, right?
Hey, Tommy, they're at the guardhouse.
You can't do that. Why'd you sell me out like that, man? Now I gotta
You
disappear.
disappeared for fucking days. I could sell you out all I want.
Okay, well, I completely explained why I was gone in the morning meeting if you were fucking here.
You didn't really explain it. You said the yellow light took me, and I'm not going to explain why. Don't worry about
it.
it.
A radiant beam of light took me, and to not worry about it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I just said.
That
See?
sounds, so you explained nothing. Understood. You said God did it.
I mean, don't worry.
It's like saying, it's like I stabbed someone and I saw the sun. The sun god told me to stab someone.
Not completely right nor completely wrong, but don't worry about it. Above your pay grade. What's the plan for today? Because we are the only people in here besides the couple of signatures I've detected over there.
Well, Flesher is going to try to save Boney, I guess.
Alone? Not in the Revel's End with high-level mages?
I'm not alone. One, I have someone to help me.
And anyone else? I mean, no offense to either of you, but
well,
the last time
you guys did like have 6 mages before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did ask Anna, but she's down here having a private
But mind affinity's a bit different, you know?
Well, I also...
There's not many mind mages.
I more have meant maybe, since we do have a contract to bring him to Revel's End to help with that, maybe, I don't know, talk with Ruva or try and find an archmage or, you know, a really powerful mage of some sort to help out with it so everything doesn't go fucky-wucky.
And since
make today a little less boring.
We have to rely on more powerful beings to do the bidding for us.
Oh, it was just a bag of bones.
Just a suggestion. Specifically because you guys mentioned Revel's End to them. It's in the contract. Revel's End is at your disposal.
People read the contract?
I guess.
The contract was that she was sentenced to death, never mentioned Revel's End.
Exactly. That's the best kind of contract.
But you guys did.
Just saying.
The contract that they made is that they would take Boney. Well, they would basically be responsible for me, number one. Number two, that they would do anything to help the Scarlet Order when they request it. And number three, that they would try to find a way to kill Boney. To execute him, because necromancy and the effects of necromancy, aka the undead, are a death sentence.
When you do it in the swamp in case it explodes.
Into Death Knight.
I was about to say.
We already dealt with the explosive runes.
Yeah, the warden Ruva, he's a Death Knight. So
well, be careful regardless. I don't want my building blowing up again.
At least I might have heard it. I don't know.
I think it should be fine. It's just my magic.
The last time that you did this, you almost caused it to the runes to explode.
Can I run away again?
Now, there's no chance of exploding, but I mean, if you don't do this right, there can be some serious consequences.
The swamps are not safe for magic either, as far as I remember. Daedras are attracted by magic. No.
That's cool.
Alright.
Flasher.
I mean, we're just giving you suggestions.
Doing that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a mind affinity, so I think my version of that would just be making your mind think you cannot see me unless I am not there.
You know, it'd be
Anna,
funny
if
you could make
see Vivian, can you ask them if they can come here?
Into making them think
If they still want to assist us, though.
That's an idea.
I'm just gonna keep an eye on things.
There's a mind mage in here. We could ask about this.
Hey, Boney, you have some more guests. Aren't you lucky?
If I were lucky, I wouldn't be here right now.
That has nothing to do with luck. If you just, you know, said no to the organization, you wouldn't be here.
If I had said no to those gemstones all those centuries ago.
When thing I know is that sometimes when someone is giving you a deal that is too good to be true, it's very often a trap.
I've only taken such a deal once, and this is where it got me.
I brought a mind mage to assist me on trying to break whatever, prevent you from saying anything.
How do you do?
Hello. It's been a while. Though you probably don't remember me, so that's okay. Don't worry about it.
Have we met?
Long time ago, technically.
I see. I've been here quite a bit lately, so I apologize if I don't remember you.
I expected you not to remember. It's alright. Regardless, shall we get this started?
Would you mind getting closer?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, like I said, I will try to avoid directly interfering, but I can always assist you.
Of course. Well. Bunny, are you familiar with how mind magic typically works?
I do not know the intricacies of it, no.
That's fair. Well, essentially, I will be entering your mind, and we shall be seeing what's holding you back, and how you perceive your reality.
I don't envy what you may see.
No. Never do. But, we shall see how this goes. Alright. Dropping cards for a second. I just roll, right? Is there a DM present to do the rolling, or...?
I'm facilitating it because it's the story stuff. Yep.
Right. I'll turn off local, so... Do you want me to roll with advantage or disadvantage? I'm a mad mage, so I'll let you decide.
So, what are you doing first off?
I am gonna, scry his mind, essentially, to see if there's any... To see if the enchantment is there, first of all.
Alright.
So...
Go ahead. It would be with advantage.
And as you describe what you do, just tell me, what I'm supposed to feel.
Yeah. So as you feel, it kind of like a shadow overcrowds your mind. And you feel kind of like a cold throughout your body. As the shadow enters, you can't help but feel like you're losing almost consciousness, but not quite, that something's hiding behind your eyes. So.
With that 12, it's not mind control like Flesher said, but it is definitely there. Almost like a fog blocking certain memories. You go through and you're checking things out. It's definitely something that's blocking certain thoughts, certain words, certain memories.
Interesting. Well, it's definitely there. Not quite as you explained, but similar in the same vein. I'm gonna see if I can... certain words are hidden. Certain phrases. So that's preventing him to talk. I'm gonna try and see if I can figure out what those are. See past the shadows.
I got scared for a moment.
Man. With a 19, you are able to see what is essentially blocked from what he can talk about. Assassins, organization, and a name that keeps reoccurring. John.
How interesting. Do we know a John by chance? There seemingly an assassination or assassins of several in organizations as well, and they may relate to this John person. I'm not too sure. It's hard to say right now.
I heard John as a name, but I mean, it's a pretty common one. Not sure which John it will be.
Can I try and scry for a visual depiction if Bonnie has ever seen this John?
Go ahead.
Alright.
So you're using a scry to see if you can see an image yourself.
Yes. Yes.
Through his mind.
Yes.
So you scry and you go through, and you're able to go through and even pierce the fog and the obscuring that the mining magic is doing, only to see a familiar mask. The same one that the assassins wore that kidnapped Triss, and the same one that Triss herself wears. Often in shadows, hidden from sight. Almost like an extra layer of precaution in case the mind magic was obscured like this.
How interesting. Supposedly this John person wears a mask, so that is seemingly blocking me from seeing his true identity. Regardless.
That makes
the mask
sense.
Is very...
My quote-unquote farmer family like to have precautions on top of precautions on top of precautions, so that doesn't surprise me.
Makes this very tricky. I won't deny your former family, but I shall not judge too harshly.
Things, are you?
No.
No. Like I said, we already dealt with the explosion ruin. We are just dealing with mind control problems, so it should be fine.
Yeah, I mean, the worst they can do
then.
is mess up his brain.
If they don't even have one.
You know what I mean.
They have a mind.
At this point, I'm going to try and break the enchantment.
Understood.
I will roll for you, because I'm here.
Yes.
Sounds good.
And I'm going to create a similar thing than a magical circle with gold to enhance ability.
I'll just give that advantage. Alright.
What I will say...
Same DC as we agreed last time?
Actually a little bit higher, 18.
Understood.
See if my luck keeps going. We'll see. I've been lucky so far.
Go ahead and say your comments.
Please.
I see. Good to do it. Okay. There we go. You will begin to conjure forth your magic, and with the assistance of Flesher, you will begin to try and unwind the runic inscribings that control and manipulate and hold back Bonnie Mahoney's mind. But as you do, you begin the process and you get along pretty far, but as you get deeper, the runes get more complex, and even with the assistance and enhancements from Flesher, things quickly begin to get more and more out of your comfort level. Luckily, due to your knowledge on the arcane and mind magic, you're able to stop yourself before you bite off more than you can chew, but you cannot... You fail in trying to dispel the enchantment, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, no dice. I wasn't able to break the enchantment, but we at least got the information. At this point, I'm gonna release my mind scry on him.
Understood.
Did you get the information you were looking for, Triss?
Oh, I did.
I guess we can probably start the ritual then.
Mm-hmm. It's already been... my enchantments or magic has been released, so it's all yours.
It's like you want if you wish to assist me.
Sure.
What are you doing now?
I am going to be studying the curse deeper than I did before, and seeing details how it is made of, so I can create a ritual. And I just need to infuse the ritual with mana to remove the curse.
Huh, you know that when you remove the curse of him being undead, you know what's going to happen, right?
Yes, I know. Which is why I said it's gonna be a ritual, and I need to infuse my mana into it to activate the ritual. So I can just make the ritual, and he can just have some time for himself to talk to the people he wants to talk to.
Alright.
And when the time comes, I can just activate it.
Are you going to have a problem with that, current Commander Kai?
You're essentially just doing recon for when you do the ritual, so you're prepared for it. Well, if you get the information you need.
Yeah.
No, he's wanting to do a ritual to remove the curse off of Boney. The curse that makes him undead. He removes
and then
that.
that'll kill him. But what
Yes.
he's saying is he's not going to do it now. I'm fine with you doing it. It's what we agreed upon. But just be careful. Curses are a difficult thing to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
I know, my brother was a pain enough about this. He was making curses after curses. Alright.
Just make sure I don't have to step in. Wouldn't want to have to deal with this myself.
Wouldn't want you to work when you're not retired yet.
Alright. You want to roll for us, Aki, or?
Indeed, you're simply just trying to gather information on how to undo it, correct? With their assistance?
Yes, right now, yes. We are gathering as many informations as we can.
Alright. As the both of you begin to concentrate and work together and try to decipher the information of, instead of the runes, this curse that is inlaid upon Oni Mahoney, you find it far more difficult than prior, and the curses are much different than arcane wards and things like that. They are somewhat of a weird type of magic. Sometimes obeying arcane enchantments, sometimes not. It's very hard for you to really understand too much about the curse and how it operates besides its intended use. And unfortunately, even with an advantage, that's a double 7. So you'll not be able to extract too much information.
That is annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you've got time.
I mean,
A day.
not that much, actually.
Ah, well, worst comes to worst, I can do it. But, like I said, last resorts.
I prefer to be the one responsible for it, because the warden might not be very happy about it, so...
I mean, or you could always ask the warden to do it, but you know, when that time comes, if you can't do it yourself, I'm sure you guys will find a way to fix it. And if you can't, someone's got to do it.
Yep.
I say we try to get a few more mages.
Did everyone already leave?
Oh, they're all like over there. I probably am going to check out the other places, spread word of my retirement, and also talk with anyone I may need to.
New theory, plot twist. The new commander is Commander Kai.
No. Anyways, good luck.
And why am I stream having so many fucking goddamn problems? I am...
Like, did they attack you, or did you tell them no?
Okay.
Fine day to you, lass.
Might have to take you up on that later. I need to find someone, but...
Certainly.
How fucking... We can't.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Nope.
Thank you. Hello.
Oh,
I only get them in Aether.
Feed me.
Thank you very much for your business.
Let's see. Ah, yes.
Necklace.
Of course, of course.
I have some in my pocket.
They might just be
You know, null and void. I'll give them a ring. I can hear you from.
Yes.
Their leg is still.
Is it illegal? Can I not do that?
Oh, okay.
That's messed up.
It's not like Bob has worked vengeance since the dawn of time.
Feed.
Most of us have mothers.
I can't make no more show. Alright.
What
Hmm?
are you trying to do? Because,
Don't worry about it.
I think you were a little slow.
and it's not big enough to hold how
I get headaches in Aether, and it's bad. Hello, Eugene. You good?
Never better.
Eugene's still Eugene.
Retirement parties tomorrow, an hour into the day. Yes, I am.
The guard now. As the captain.
I mean, word has been going around, but no one knows until the day itself, where I'm going to announce it.
Vote for me.
So you better be there tomorrow, in case you get position as commander.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll have to challenge the new commander to see if they're up to snuff.
And for anybody who doesn't know,
Can someone open this fucking door for me? I have no fingers.
Dying. Still dying. There we go. What do you mean you have no fingers?
They fell off.
What type of metal are the rods and screws?
Usually
what are you wearing here? Aluminum, yeah.
Wow, that's really expensive.
No, it's Eugene.
Over here. First day here.
He does that.
By the way,
your first day here, well, welcome. I'm not usually here, so you know.
Yeah.
I'm here testing markets. Traveling markets.
You know,
I see.
Napoleon had aluminum plate.
Now I gotta fight Eugene
There are not
tomorrow.
as many
Thanks.
people has it. If it is you.
You got it. You got it. To be honest with you, though, the funny thing about that is, before a lot of you lot showed up, it was actually just me and one other person that were chaos
The
users.
only thing I can think of that would be actually peaceful would be a release. It would be like a release, not a ritual, but it's a release spell. Now, it may not work on the person.
I know. Joe said he wanted to talk to me, but I cannot find his ass.
Right.
Decay and death. Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Tastes like peaches, a little bit of blueberry. It has high on
Hell.
high
Rare thing
and
that happens.
makes
There's
mana
some
regeneration.
often, but you know,
As much as a potion, but there is like
Okay, huh?
That is fair.
I'm only beginning to really understand this part.
explorative and ever curious, as it is constantly shifting and changing.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. Alright, well, I haven't had a haircut for a while.
Come on in. Ladies first.
Thank you.
The Everwild, you go in there, and yeah, it's wonderful.
What can I do for you today?
It's just a trim.
I'm fighting in the Danger War, and
Can certainly do that.
the Lord took it as trophy.
Well, I wish you good endeavors.
What am I trimming off for you?
I can only hope that I will
Just like an inch, not too much.
Valgard is my name.
Vanguard. Vanguard?
Vanguard. All around, or this fine tail of yours?
Valguard.
All around. I haven't had a haircut since... Jesus, I
shall see you as well.
I think I haven't had a haircut since I came here, like almost 6 months ago, so yeah. Probably time for it to get a little trimmed.
Can certainly arrange that. You're going to feel a gentle lifting of your ponytail. And the sounds of your...
Yeah, you should get...
fucking time.
You should get one before you retire
Snip.
tomorrow.
No. Listen, I got luxurious locks, okay? I can't afford it.
I should have probably
nonsense.
asked before I... How much is this going to be?
For a light trim, I would normally charge silver. However, with how I understand the economy around here, I have had to upscale my prices. For just a small trim, I shall only do 1 gold.
Okay. I can do that.
And I'll just take a brush around just to make sure there aren't any loose pieces of hair on you still.
Mm-hmm.
And lastly, you've got a loose strand of hair right here at the top of your head.
Yeah, leave it. It's kind of my signature look at this point.
Very well. I can straighten that out for you should you change your mind.
Mm-hmm.
You're all set, my lady?
Well, that was quick. It does feel a lot nicer.
Eliza?
Oh, a lot more. Thank you. Into your gold.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Of course, I'll have to come see you again, especially if I end up changing my mind.
I'll be around.
I don't know what happened recently.
Oh, guys.
Can you believe we met on the Nexus? It's crazy.
I mean, I
Well,
can.
I just gonna-
Happens pretty frequently, it seems.
I very minimal knowledge about this place besides the tavern and the
There's a cave.
cave that way.
There's a beach that way, too.
Beach,
mean-
cave, yes.
Cave's not the best place to have a conversation from what I understand. It's...
Ivor's the tavern, by the sounds of it, Ivor.
Nah.
Yeah, if you want a private conversation, the tavern's probably not the best place.
Wish they'd set up some chessboards around here.
Unless you get a
saw
room.
the chessboards in there. Even then, I feel like the voices might be carryable.
True.
Quite a distance.
Hold on for a minute.
Are you still trying to take my
Is this what
foot?
we're doing? What?
Are we killing Wayne?
Bunny hunting. And it's just standing there. I'm just messing with you, Wayne.
Oh, okay.
Oh, am I?
I don't know.
Why are you always trying to shoot people?
I could also shoot you, Wayne.
Just you, Wayne.
And the best
No,
part is
don't
there's
do
nothing
that.
you could do about it here.
Well, it was nice knowing you, Wayne.
That is
If you freeze in danger like that, how do you do anything?
Don't say it like that. You'll make it sound like you're daring me to do it, and I will actually shoot you.
He doesn't do
You've
anything.
already done it. Now you even tell you.
Oh, so he just gets murdered?
Basically.
Okay.
All the
So he's
time.
useless.
Why do you hate me so much?
I mean, he'll survive so long as he doesn't say, you know, you won't do it, pussy, you know, things along those lines like Lilac did.
Mm-hmm.
There you go,
Or anyone
Wayne.
else who's
There's the magic word. Say
like-
them.
You say it.
I don't want to get
wanna
shot.
He might actually use real bullets one time because he just forgot, and
What
then
do you
know
mean? They always
there goes
use real
like
bullets.
my giant. Ow! I'm already hurting, and he didn't even shoot me.
What?
I think he's dying. Hey, Wayne.
Maybe you
Can
finally
I
ate
test
too
my
much.
new knife on you?
No.
Okay, then.
You should make this difficult for me. You should sprint at full speed. 5, 4,
He really
3,
does just freeze.
2.
I'm just gonna sit back.
I think the best part is,
Mm-hmm.
if he just continue to stand still, I was going to pistol whip him.
Mm-hmm.
Time to reload. Alright, so let's find a place to talk, I guess. Feel free to guide us. I have no clue where the fuck anything is here.
I've been to the tavern, and that's it.
Oh, well, let's walk in a direction. And
Then I
hope for
think
the
we've
best.
been in places more than you. Unfortunate.
Well, I've been busy trying to keep Redwall together.
You know, fair enough.
The fuck, Kai's here.
Yeah, he's going around telling everyone that he's retiring.
Give Gordian a moment now, because now he's gonna go up there and talk for 20 minutes.
Should I make Kai think fast?
No, Gordian's doing it himself.
That's my supplier. Oh God. Yeah, he's my dealer.
That one sells me this.
Yeah, he sells me face sugar. That should
Who
be
sells what? Huh? What'd you
What?
sell?
I haven't sold anything. Why would you do that?
He's got any more for me.
Hey, Kai! Kai, think fast!
Hey, yeah. Oh shit!
I don't think he's paying attention. Oh, he's gone.
Oh.
Yeah, he's
You
gone.
got any more? You got any more? You got any more for me?
Keep
You got,
going.
you got the shit? You got the. How much is it?
First, bitch. Let's say gold.
Gold? Oh, okay. Yeah, just for later. Yeah, oh, thanks. Yeah. I got crossfaded off like 6 different drugs. That shit is
I heard my
crazy. I
name,
think I'm God
Kai.
now.
Should I make you think fast?
It's too late now, because now you've said it. Next time I would just shoot one. You won't kill him.
Yeah, true.
Took you long enough.
I got picked up.
That's your fault. You can keep yourself from being picked up, you're competent enough. I say that, but then you go ahead and let people do it, so I don't know about that anymore.
I'm gonna make myself look like I'm an idiot. Otherwise people take me seriously.
Yes, well, if you're
I
trying to
don't want
hide a
them to.
certain fact, you don't want people picking you up.
Oh my
so,
fucking
I beg your pardon?
They'll never figure it out. They don't have the intelligence to figure it out.
Sorry, this is my ancestral home. Oh, it is the tour lady again.
So I have to reload it again. God damn it. At least I'm not using the special bullets right now. No, I'll load one in actually. Wonder what this
You
one
wanna
is.
go? Actually, I wouldn't rather like to go to the beach. Actually, that's pretty smart.
Oh, there seems to be a strange door behind the waterfall.
I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, it kind of
Well,
looks...
10 foot's not that long, so I mean...
I mean, are you really going to touch the door?
Oh,
I
looks
don't
like
want to
you
get
wet going through there, yeah.
I really don't want to get wet. So no,
That's literally your only concern, not the fact that it's like a spooky door behind a waterfall with torches. Could be a tomb or something. Could be some... Could be a gang hideout or something.
You're making me want to just go in there now at this point.
Could be a completely normal thing and not anything special.
Well, because you're probably going to be Commander of the Redwall Guard now, why don't we, all go in there together as the last order?
Yeah, probably is the key word. It's, you know...
Well, who do you think is gonna get it? That's my question to you. Who do you think's getting it?
We all know who's getting it.
And who would
Who?
that be?
I'm not saying it because I don't want to manifest it.
Say it! We don't know what you're thinking. I don't think we should go in.
I don't think so either, but...
Fucking worse. You're standing right under where it's splashing. That's...
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get wet anyway, so... No,
I don't actually know if we're even supposed to... Yeah, it's splashing all over, yeah. I don't even know if we're supposed to go in here, but you know what?
We actually
Right here.
Oh god. We're
No,
actually
we
going
don't
in?
have to.
I'm following you.
I mean, you're the...
And then I want to leave. I no longer want to be in here.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yep.
Yep, no clue what that is. Ugh. Not going back in there. Soaking wet.
Told you.
Well, I have this little easy solution. What do you?
Do it yourself.
Would you mind? Yeah, I was about to say, I'm going to literally hug you while I'm soaking wet.
Okay.
No, you're dry.
And seems like there are quite a few places to just go and no one will ever find you. That sounds ominous as hell. I'm not trying to kill you.
Understood.
There there is a cliff face we can go up.
That's one way to get rid of someone that you don't want to break a contract with, I guess.
You know, good idea, but that's not the plan. At least not yet.
Understood.
You know, I might levitate up. I don't feel like taking the ladder all the way up.
Wait, is it an actual?
If you actually, like, I think grab. Yeah, no. Oh, no, I don't think so, because I think there's actually a mechanism for that. I think you have to turn it on. So I'm gonna float my way up there. Are you able to do so,
you get
or
up
should I
there?
just teleport you up there?
Just teleport me up. Oh, oh.
Nope, you can just jump up. Okay.
I climbed a ladder.
Congratulations.
Good job, now climb the rest of the ladder.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. I think we just watched Chris die.
It's not that far of a drop on that one. That one is specifically. The other ones, yes, I probably would have broke a leg.
Also, the fact that this is like an 8-foot drop right here.
It's not terrible. Just land correctly.
Not 8 foot, it's about 6 something, some 7 foot. At this point now I'm just exploring. Fuck, I'm getting distracted.
Find a spot.
I think this map is pretty good at distracting people.
We're going over here.
Yes, all the way around. Like, keep walking until our legs, our feet bleed or something like that. I don't know. That's how that works, right?
No, it's so people don't hear us when they walk up the ladder immediately.
Oh, yeah, good point. The fuck? Am I seeing lightning right now? Does anyone else see that?
No, I see it too.
Oh.
No one else?
That's interesting.
Dead-ass
Either Kai
curious
is
about
having one hell of a time, or it's one of the crystals that I've read about.
that? Understood. Not read about anything to do with this place.
Alright. So, what's this talk about?
And I was kind of more or less curious about what was said to you yesterday, for the most part. You know, you kind of did walk up to us and go, "Hey, by the way, you might get me full time."
Yeah, a lot of people were kind of mad that I joined in on beating up on Xander. But for the most part, I finally got things smoothed over. But, you know, I kind of missed the meeting that Xander was having for setting up the Whispering Ravens. Because I ended up being in a, like, whole thing for like 30-40 something minutes of everyone taking shots at me for doing that.
I see.
Banner didn't press charges, but for some reason I got in trouble for the whole situation. But basically it just ended up being, you know, you broke protocol. Should have had it in the training arena.
So it's better if it's in the training arena and we still beat on him half to death.
If it was in the training arena, there would be little questions that it was, you know, legitimate and all of that.
Well, I myself am not waiting for people to clear out of the arena and doing it in full view of everyone. I still did it out of sight of most.
Yeah, I mean, people still showed up and watched anyway, so...
I was not going to stop them. It's a public space.
Neither was I,
on the
but...
other hand. Well, let's just say Vanda has more problems on his hands now.
What did he do?
His wife was informed of a few things. By Gwydion.
His wife?
And Lilac.
Ah.
His ex-wife.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
They got divorced yesterday.
Broke the ceremony. And then I come to learn after I walked Lilac from our home today, this morning, she was delivered a letter. One that read that Vander wrote himself. It stated that he's the reason, basically, that Nabora was kidnapped. He told this merchant, the snow elf, Nabora's name. He was the intel leak.
It's as if no one has learnt anything.
And from the letter I've also discovered the item thereafter, but I won't go into detail on that for now.
Understood.
I don't think Vander will want anything to do with me, since for some reason he believes I was the one who spilled everything to Lilac, even though that was you.
Yes, that was me.
You can kind of see a slight bruising. I put stuff on it so it could not be seen, but I did take a punch to the face and did not feel like that was worthy enough of magical healing to get rid of such a bruise, so I just put something on it to cover it for the moment.
Makeup's great.
But Vander, I'll be talking with Ward once I see him if he arrives before I leave. But Ward will be informed that Vander seems to be a slight intel leak. That no information we gather, I'm putting it in a way that seems normal for now. Vander is an intel leak, and he will not be informed of any of our plans going forward.
Understood.
Whether that be with the Dominion, the Black Ops, Ward's section. Ward can do what he likes on the outside of the Inquisition, but within the Inquisition I am still his supervisor, and I will still tell him not to involve Vander if he's going to be an intel leak. I believe Ward will have a few words for Vander himself once he learns, but more stuff's probably going to come to pass. More stuff keeps coming up, so trying to keep everyone that needs to be informed best I can. That's why I'm letting you know now. Besides Ward, you'll be the only person that knows this information, and besides Lilac as well, since Lilac's the one who received the letter in the first place. But as one of my Black Ops, you are being informed.
Alright. So if I get any intel, not share it with Xander. Got it.
And anything you learn of Vander, you return to me. I do not believe you're one of the ones who accompanied Last City, correct?
Sorry, give me a second.
Take all the time you need.
Oh, never mind, he turned around.
I'm guessing it was a rabbit. No. Different type of rabbit.
Actually, I wonder if I can get him from here.
I'm just going to,
almost went a little too high.
Oh.
It's hard to hit a shot from that distance.
It wasn't too far off. I've been practicing a lot.
Good practice target, one that won't die immediately. Well, yes, I believe you're not one of the ones who attend the Glass City, correct?
I've showed up once or twice. I don't get to show up often.
I'm trying to plant a spy, but I need to find someone who arrives there, someone I can trust, but I don't know of many. Trying to figure out all of who go to Glass City. I'm not expecting you to go, I'm just trying to see if you know any names.
That would be trustworthy.
Go to Glass City.
Because I know quite a few that go to Glass City. It's more of finding people that are trustworthy, that can keep their mouth shut and knows how to listen.
You may want to make it so you can't hear me in your head for a moment, like contact Nox. Nox, can you hear me? Apologies to bother you, Nox. Just wanted to reach out. You attend this Glass City, do you not? There is, actually, quite a big one. I wish to plant, well, since you already go there, I wish to plant a spy to keep an eye on someone, but the rest of it will, I'd rather discuss in person. Oh, you mean, I'll discuss this more in person if you're available anytime soon, but I would not worry about that, as it's not really something you have to worry about in that regard. You need not expose yourself or do anything, well, related that would make you look suspicious. You merely need to attend, and that's basically it. But I'll inform you more. No. Just to inform you, yes, I am in the forest, currently. Understood.
Where is he?
A magic lesson.
Hmm.
He will realm shift off of me when he's finished.
We could go back to Aether. Because those tend to last an hour or two.
If that is your want to go back to Aether, you can say that you wish to go back to Aether.
I'm just informing you it's going to take a few hours.
Depends on how long that's been running already.
It was supposed to be an hour ago, an hour and a half ago. Start. So I'd give it
Trish, I will not
another
ask you to be present if you do not wish to be, but you are more than welcome to
hour
join
to
us.
hour.
Yeah. Also, I'm a little curious, so...
Before that, though, I do wish to go find out what the hell is causing that.
Sure.
They do say curiosity killed the cat, do they not? Guardian, I suggest maybe you don't get too close, as opposing affinities, if this is an affinity crystal.
More than certainly.
Is it here? Is it on the other side of this rock?
Looks like it's up.
Gods.
And then to the right.
Oh, those are...
You know...
Those are big, those are...
Something tells me I want to go the other way.
Yeah, let's go the other way. I don't think they've seen us yet, so let's just quietly move this way.
Yeah, I'm going to go down and away from whatever the fuck that is.
Mm-hmm.
Things can harm you here. I don't feel like taking my chances that that's friendly.
What, you don't want to go up and say, hi, hi, friendly neighbor?
I'm
Want a
not
hug?
as stupid as most in the Redwall Guard.
I don't
You
really
know
have
for a fact most of your guard would go over and...
Wayne especially. Wayne's gonna get himself killed if he sees those things.
God, they're really booking it, aren't they? We should probably get down
Yep.
quicker.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yep. Yeah, I
feel like I've turned off the cycle and you can still cycle.
Yeah, no, I have the same issue.
Yeah, I don't think it actually... You know...
I think it's worse than fair, actually.
Kai said he was making Garrick the head of the Redwall Guard.
That's good news.
Hey, look, tree ends.
I don't think that's not dear.
I don't like that or Faye anything.
I'm walking away.
Gwydion, as a Fae, you would recognize this
They
is
even acknowledge
deer.
it as dangerous, which makes me wonder why would everybody talking to one?
It's just a deer, guys. I don't know what's wrong with these people. Let's go.
Looks like a normal deer to me.
Right.
It is a normal deer.
I don't know, it's getting dark really quickly and now I'm concerned.
Yeah, considering you saw that
that
giant
Emily?
ass thing. Yeah, it is an Emily.
Well, you can see in the dark, right?
Yeah.
Yes, but, Gwydion,
I
the
technically don't
portal's-
see in color.
Where are you going, Gwydion?
Where are we going?
We going up there? We're going to the portal.
I don't know where the portal is from here, so...
Right in front of you. Nope, left. This way.
Over here? Also, I think I hear red up there.
Red! I see red. God damn it. Now I want to say hello. Shit, give me a moment.
Yeah, I know. I met him
Guy
twice.
behind me.
He's not stupid.
It's
The
not
bear
my
isn't
captain.
stupid. Okay.
The bear?
The bear is not stupid.
Oh yeah, there's like a bear that runs like at 60 miles an hour.
That's
or more.
scary. Did you know the water here has you have to actually go like this? It's really
Is it
crazy.
dark? Oh, it's dark for you too. Okay, good.
Your greens and blacks and whatnot make you blend into the environment.
Good. Wow.
Except for the white arm, you know. That doesn't.
Yeah,
You wanna go?
I was gonna
You
say
wanna
the same
It
thing.
was just...
Rub some dirt on it.
Whoa.
Do you wear?
Get
Do you
your
have
arms
like
muddy.
a certain scent that you always have? Like
I have a knife.
What? You can't just ask people
No.
about their scents.
You asking my husband
Yeah, I
what
can.
he smells
This
like?
people is inappropriate.
It
Yes.
is.
Very
I ask everybody
inappropriate.
that.
You just admitted to asking my husband what he smells like.
Wayne,
What?
What?
you
Huh.
ask everyone. You've never asked me.
Shit,
You never asked me.
Wait. Did you?
You want
told
to
to
be
shoot
asked? You're
him.
just grilling me about asking.
Oh.
That was a lucky dip bullet, by the way. I got to roll.
Oh no.
You know what, Arturo, you roll it for me. We're gonna find out what that does.
Do they have a rolling thing on this map? Yeah.
Yeah. Ow, it's so
Yeah.
bright. Oh.
You got a 12.
Oh, that's magnetized. Understood. You're now magnetized. Any attacks in your area will be directed at you.
They're
Then any
scary.
next attack.
His blues matching.
I want to
nice
test
with
this
the
now.
waterfall.
Shoot him with the arrow.
Why are you?
He wants me to shoot you with the arrow, and he wants to watch the arrow fly towards him.
Can I
That's
stab him?
OOC knowledge. We don't know that in character.
Can I stab him?
Because
Because
he's
they
asking about
asked-
people's scent.
Yeah.
Actually, no, he's asking
But I
specifically
mean,
about his husband's
if you
scent
want me to shoot
instead of,
you,
just
I can
generally
do
asking.
that.
Yeah.
No, don't shoot me.
Very easy.
Okay, where do you want it? In your shoulder?
I'm gonna leave now.
What the fuck was that guy?
I don't know.
No idea.
They turned around
Your
when you said
leg,
that, and then looked,
your
and then walked
arm.
away again. So they're edgy as fuck.
I'm gonna shoot you.
They didn't turn around to that, so they agree.
Damn edgy people.
Almost shot me.
shoot him.
I'm not gonna shoot Wayne.
Why
were you
gonna shoot Wayne?
Smell.
I mean, he has a bullet hole in his stomach.
He
so,
want-
I mean,
Okay, I could shoot him.
go ahead. He already has
No,
one
don't
bullet hole.
shoot
Put a
me.
second one in it.
Do you?
No, I don't want any more.
I don't think he wants to be shot, especially since all my rounds are poison.
But my rounds are random.
And also, yeah.
No, it's good because if I shoot you, I can just take the poison out of you.
I like
But you'll still have a bullet. I mean, you'll still have a bullet wound, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'd still have a
I want to get out
bullet
of here.
wound.
Cause it's real bad on my eyes right now. I'm going.
it's dark out here. Do you not
feel
enjoy
like
the darkness?
I think we're going back to A.
You're a drow. Of course you would like the darkness.
I love the dark.
It's dark.
Oh, Red, if you Red, if you wish to come with us, you may. If you wish to stay, you can. It's important stuff. So.
Yeah, I need to get out of here. Oh, bro. It's bright.
Oh, the magic door. I see it over the horizon.
Me too.
What door? I don't see it.
You're just not gifted enough, Triss. Unfortunate for the ranger to be the one who does.
Whispering.
Unfortunate, the ranger's the one who doesn't see the door.
Hmm.
Not the chosen one.
Yeah, I'm more deciding not to see it.
No, I always embrace it. It's like a god-gifted, sight.
Gods don't exist.
They do. They're people with too much time on their hands.
They're not gods. They're just people
They
with too
still
much time on their hands.
I mean, what represents a god? They could still be a god. They have a title. It doesn't mean they're anything special.
Brain doesn't work in that way.
Yours may not, but others may.
Yep, they're all good people. Don't worry. Hello, hello.
Hey.
Hello, hello. All good people.
Go left this time.
Well, you got the point
a really hard
across.
to miss person.
Man, I'm upset because I don't have my hat, so I don't have to duck anymore. I miss my hat.
Well, unfortunately, you can't wear it. So.
Or at least I
And
would
what pray
informed
tell
of
is this ever wilds?
Well, it's because of the island. How would I describe it?
Gods, they're over here
The island
too.
appears to be living, or has friends like that. I'm still trying to.
He's not a fae, but he can summon a giant skeleton ribcage around himself.
I think we're just beating you up for the.
So he's not all normal. Yeah.
I mean, I kicked Kai when I went up
Oh, hey,
there,
Red.
so I didn't kick Sen, so. How
I
lucky.
gotta do my daily.
Yep. What?
Watermelon.
Oh, he's like a mini
I just
John.
got told the information
By the way, I am
Which information?
shocked and appalled.
You can have the
What just recently happened?
There's a lot of things that have happened recently, Tempest.
There's so many things. I think it's ended.
The Chaos Tyrants. They just told me they hadn't started yet.
It hasn't stopped. I don't go to magic lessons anyway.
Oh, come with me. I want to come. I want some company.
Attacked by bandits and
You want company on like a 2-hour lesson? I'm
light 'em
good.
up, yeah.
We have things to discuss. So, I mean...
Bison!
Look at him with his scout, his little things flowing in with the wind.
When you were doing the thing, I was in there.
The four winds.
Things to do.
You know, I used to think he looked so cool, and then I ended up rescuing him from being depressed in the ocean.
Hello.
He's just edgy.
Anyways, wanna go to the forest?
Yeah, I know that now because he was like, you were there, I think, watching me rescue him from the ocean. I think you guys were. I think you were convincing me not to do it.
Yeah, just let him float there for a while, you know?
Yeah.
Well, there was a giant fish trying to eat him, so.
Blood, purple goop.
Yes, that information's new. I know, I did not know that, and that is good to know.
I just learned that.
What?
Vanda did
We need
another
to go
stupid thing.
I got a good peek.
Do we need to go somewhere? And
We
talk about all the
will in
things
a
that have
moment,
happened?
yes.
I called Philip, but he died.
I believe this is a moment, if you're not busy or not needed for something an immediate answer, we probably should go speak. I have Nox meeting me soon, so...
And he was like some kind of mad.
Yes, this will be quick and very abrupt.
There was no
Should I be included in this talk, or?
We started using my own moves
sure.
on me.
You want to?
Sure, we trust you, Tris.
Sure.
Alright.
You could,
Red as well.
you could all join your way.
Grab Red. Come on, Red.
I think you all know,
Get in here.
I am red. I am yellow.
You're yellow now?
Wait, huh?
Place your hand on the globe.
Okay.
Place your hand on the
There you go.
globe.
I am.
The thing, you place your hand on the globe, you're taken to a new place. Go ahead.
What, huh? Okay, this is new.
Not quite, actually.
Welcome to my illusion war room. Replication of what is out.
I needed to inform you, we decided within the council in Crestfall to just name this area the Holt. So, we're gonna have to get that updated on the maps. But
There's a lot that needs to be updated on the map. Probably work on it within the weekend. But
you can sit closer.
But this is the couch.
Do you want this chair?
Sure. I don't know if you wanted it because it doesn't have a back.
No, it doesn't.
So
He just took yours
there is
instead. Okay. Okay.
You can. I know you already trust these two to an extent, but these two
I
also
know.
work under me directly, so.
I've had to warn the people before me because of how enticing this sort of thing can be once learning of it, but falling into it can prove great sacrifice. So, for context, there's a deity of my realm that is spanned across many different planes in different sectors within the astral sea. I would not be even surprised if she dipped her if I could talk normal. There we are. Hands into the umbral, but
More like a claws.
claws is a better term for it. The deity of desire is, well, if it isn't
Hi, Ward.
to talk to. Oh goodness,
All
you
in one
probably
place.
would be very excited to
Pull
hear
up a
this,
chair.
Sword.
We're talking about Vander.
Oh.
I'll be informing you of some things
Hang on.
soon as well.
Hang on. Yep, okay, I'm ready.
Yes, same.
This is going to be loaded. Oh, but short. So,
You know what, Joe? Hold on to this till the end. Just in case.
that's convenient. Nonetheless. Yesterday, Vander requested to peer into the eye of the Chaos Tyrant that we took down back in Rove. I told him to wait until I told him that would probably be a better idea to gather a better group suited to be able to go until I saw the thing. But he insisted that it'd probably best to leave it to now. He took a group.
Why would it be best to leave it
Because-
to now when we've had it for so long as it is?
I've told him that like the danger of it too. You're peering into a reality that doesn't exist. You don't know what's going to be there.
It could have broke his brain.
Oh. Okay, Tempest.
Could have
You
blended
peered into
everyone within one
something
place.
that doesn't exist. Now, better explain what that means.
It's not that you just peer in. You enter it. And what the legends say is that you were supposed to be able to enter this place in being able to get one reward out of it. Being able to grab something from this plane that does not exist and being able to gain something from it.
What worries me is when you say this, you mentioned a deity. The claws, that means Escher.
That word is something I usually don't like to put out lightly. Escher, the deity of desire.
I worry
The
not
place that
saying
they
such a word.
peered
She's a
into.
little bitch.
I'm so glad we're in here. The place that we have entered into, or that they entered into, was not just a place that does not exist. Escher is a chaotic deity of desire. She will twist fate, and she will twist the world to the desire of her followers and to what she wants. In short, from the hints and glimpses that I've heard of them saying, they went into one of her realms. They were able to tell me parts of the story. They peered into the eye, they went in. They appeared into this place that was scattered, almost looked like ruined islands afloat. Bodies of people ruined, almost scattered alike, almost like as if they were spirits talking within different times and place. The one thing that worried me the most was the instant that they got in there, when I humored it, because I'm not going to tell my knight no, is that their connection to the staff instantly severed. When you become a knight of Exoma, that is a thing that doesn't happen. Unless if something of that tonality comes into play.
Something stronger than the staff.
It is known to be a deity, if it's another realm.
So I could not get in contact with them. I don't know what happened. But their ties to this part were gone. They just vanished from Golem. There was no way to return. Then they proceeded to see some sort of almost branches of a tree. There weren't even leaves, from what I could gather. And there stood crystals among it, is what they were able to see. And when they stared upon the crystals, they saw themselves, but not themselves that they could recognize. Those that they desired or fantasized for themselves to be. Some of them were content. Some of them had the same vision, from what some told me. Eugene told me that he looked exactly the same. But others saw something far more grand and different.
Interesting as these visions sound, I wish to know more of the implications of such a thing to have happen. The fact that one of your knights went into a realm of Escher.
The whole reason of her drawing them there was a test. I was told that she put them under a trial of their desires. They're to fight multiple beings of chaos that were incarnated from the seas that were brought up, apparently. A reflection of themselves. And they kept on fighting. They were apparently real injured. And once they were able to finish the trial, there was this thing that was apparently observing them the whole time. The thing that was around the tree. It extended its arm to Vander. This is what Zephyr told me. Almost as if it was to double down on this trial. He took the offer. I don't know what that implies, but now he has a more condensed version of the eye within his hands. That's what I was able to see on his way out.
It almost sounds like a contract being made.
Correct, and having a contract with Escher is something, you know what happened to Karth?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
He became something more, but less.
He became exactly what he wanted to be, but it always follows it to a T. There's nothing different from it. He is the embodiment of his desire, nothing more. That is what people become.
You know, I was going to tell you that you may want to retest your knight, but I believe he's already shown you himself that he may need that.
Oh, it's going to be a requirement because he did... Well... This didn't come at a cost. Well, this didn't come at no cost, I would say. Zephyr poured all that he could. Of course, I need to give him a little bit more credit. Because he actually was the one that was thinking the whole time, trying to push magic into trying to get the spell to activate. I feel like they would have been there forever, trying to be able to do trial by trial by trial until they become something completely different. Zephyr called upon her as well as the belief. Apparently, from the descriptions that they gave me, the tales of the Guide of Silence.
So silence assisted them.
And another god's
Got them out. That's the issue.
You're not about to tell me that silence is, at the moment, completely unseen, unheard from?
I don't have a collection at the moment. All that was seen from the ones that were observing was ash.
And that means that Vander's impertinence, his inability to wait as he was told to do, has now led to a guide being lost.
They always find their way back, but I don't know. I have not gotten any sign yet. I'll have to get the Guide of Unity. to get
They
her.
always find their way back.
Although I don't
but does
know
that
how she.
apply to a
I
fucking
don't even know what's going to happen
realm of
even if I
Escher?
tell her.
It's never been seen before. It's not that I know of.
exactly.
That's the whole point of it. It's not supposed to.
Well,
You
what
would have to
you
go out
tell
of your
her
way.
Is the truth. The best she can work with is the truth.
Precisely.
Everything and anything we can give her. If Vander's impertinence has led to a loss of one of the guides, just say it won't be good.
I'm going to try to get a council with. I don't.
Who do you even get a council with on this department?
I don't know which one is worse, the Guide of Unity, the Guide of Resolution.
Get both. Make it worse.
Getting both is harder than getting just the one.
The issue is that if I tell them that this happened, I don't know if Vander's going to be.
The problem,
by the time
Tempest, is they'll find out one way or another, sooner or later. If they find out from you, the feedback from it will be lessened than it would if they find
I
out
know.
from another source.
I know, and that's why I'm.
Who knows the most about Escher? Who in all of Rove?
If you want Alden Rove, you'd have to go into Rothwell to get those ones.
I'm just asking who is, if anyone, the foremost expert on Escher.
Can you really have an expert on Chaos God?
Well, I was gonna say Karth, but a part of me says fucking
No,
Rothwell
probably the
himself.
only one that is probably within reach is probably Karth.
He's not exactly the most willing to tell us anything we want to know.
That's exactly what I'm saying. It's you're the only way I could see in thinking is finding a group and being able to go into the libraries of Maraud.
Easier said than done.
Way easier said than done, but that is with the ways that things are shifting right now. It's more possible than it was.
Okay.
Well, that bit of information out of the way. Fucking hell. The rest of this leading up to it's gonna sound even less. Because of the loss of a guide. Or potential loss. We've lost that guide, I swear. Vander will never hear the end of it, especially not from the guides themselves.
I don't even want to talk about the repercussions.
I'll inform the rest then. I have to repeat this to Nox next I see him. I plan to have Nox positioned in Glass City. He goes there anyway. I don't plan to have him do anything special, but I do want him to keep an eye on Vander. Seems Vander may be our information leak.
I was planning to talk to Nox, you, and you.
I have Nox to meet
maybe
me
we
as
can
soon as he's
drag him in
available.
here.
So, he'll plane shift to me
I
when
could
he's available.
I could send in him and tell him to come here.
He's at a magic lesson.
I think this takes priority.
Let the boy have his fun.
There's fun, there's serious business.
It's better for me to not have to repeat
The magic
myself.
lesson
what's right.
Will have its time of being done. There will be time. So, what I heard, it won't take up the whole day for this magic lesson.
I feel like should technically be done.
Nox is a fucking college graduate. I'm sure he'll be fine skipping a lesson.
But none
The less, you're talking about further things?
Yes. The one... Seems Vander may be an information leak. It's dangerous to let know any information. I've warned my Black Ops. Well, I'm warning one of them now, but the other two are now to be known. Not leak anything to Vander. Nothing. Seems he's unable to keep his mouth shut to even defend his own family. It seems he let this snow elf merchant know his sister's name.
Meet me at the Tempest building as soon as possible.
He is the reason that Snow Elf knew where Nabora was. Who Nabora was. He gave up his own sister. And then he left her unattended within the tavern to go have a lovely chat with his secretary on the beach.
Yep. I still have a basis of her location. It's hard to
Don't
keep on
worry.
at times. But
We know where.
I have their snow elf still in captivity in Crestfall.
Oh, good.
If we wish to see them, we can make arrangements to have them arrive
They're
sometime soon.
civilian, so
They are. They're an innocent, from what I can tell, but that means not for me.
we make do. Magic. But unless,
Yes, Nox hit them with a mind spell so that they would not remember the moment. They think we're friends.
I'll make sure that it's even more of a pleasant treat. But unless I did get a notice from Lilac, interesting enough.
did you know
Of her wanting to
Vander
retake the child.
is blaming
Yes,
I understand
Joel
you may
for
wish
his
to
failed marriage?
take in the sights, but please do seat for a moment.
He's blaming Joel for his failed marriage. I'm the one who's telling Lilac the information.
Yes, there's makeup covering it, but yes, I did take a punch to the face from Vander myself.
Greetings, Orexana.
Greetings.
Dramatic.
But to repeat what I have said to the ones in this room, Nox, so that you are privy, the reason I spoke to you on such a matter, Vander may or may not be an information leak. He is the reason his sister was kidnapped in totality. I read a letter he sent to his ex-wife that he told the merchant, the snow elf, of his sister's name and everything. It was all on him she was taken. He seems to be very loose-lipped for someone. And well, now that I know this information, I also am now aware of what they're after. His father's dagger. I know not the implications of such an item.
Is it
I
like
do
a
know of its existence.
heirloom of power? I know that certain houses have that.
You know, I very much wish I knew. But let's just say it's an item. I know not more than what I've been seen in a letter that was sent to Lilac. Just informs me that he is at fault entirely for his sister's kidnapping. We didn't doubt that, but now it has been confirmed in its totality. The letter further explains more information that's not needed, things upon blaming me for most of everything that's going on wrong with him right now, and the fact that he's apparently wishing to harm innocents. I think his plans to get his sister back might include something about wiping out part of a race, if not the entirety of it.
Oh,
That's lovely.
Went to her place as well, and probably what he wants.
If he plans to do anything along the lines of genocide, then we will have to put a stop to him.
Of course.
Like, it's not like you'd have the
That's
resources
exactly what the king took
to
it.
anyway.
No, but the point is to stop him before we can even attempt it.
AKA, if he asks
Or-
for any support from us, we ought to not give it to him.
I will support him in the
we still
endeavor of
need
getting
to
the
get
Bora back. I will do everything to get her back, but I will not help him genocide a race. If we have to, we allow him to do things on his own. If he kills a town of innocents, he does that, and that weighs on his conscience. We let it weigh on his conscience. He learns. Not that I want to see a bunch of innocents die for the act of a few, or many, but still. We have to look at this in a way of teaching him a lesson again. Another further lesson.
Yeah, well, I didn't learn the last one, so I'm not hopeful.
You almost got shot, Astria.
Good, I would eat the bullet.
I thought I smelled something. Stinky.
Next person to come through that door. I'm shooting.
I don't remember how to get back.
No, well, I wasn't telling them to leave. I was just saying the next
You know
person.
what,
to come
Joe?
through.
I got
No, 'cause she wants to be shot.
Made in a
You're gonna
tripwire by
That's the joke.
entrance.
Come on, you're welcome. I already
You said
waved
the
you
next
over.
person that came through!
The next person to come through.
Again.
Oh, they just want to be
Overruled.
shot. I see.
Overruled.
I really do hope another person comes in to get shot.
I know you don't.
I do. And you know why.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
I'm actually considering
You
this
really
up on a
don't.
tripwire. Now, there
Good.
is
Next
a
person who
way
comes in is getting
It's just
shrapnel.
Oh, I believe they'd get
Oh,
shrapnel
cool.
anyway.
So make sure to disarm it before we leave. Got it.
I'm not saying with a military power. I'm just meaning people just go in there to learn.
You
There's a
mean
whole
sneak
school.
in?
I mean, you're not going to need to sneak in with him literally having a
Astria,
whole
this is serious. Sit.
Oh, damn.
contingent of Rothwell citizens.
Have a grenade.
That's how you handle the dragon.
Have a grenade.
That was part of the point. And you helped stop a rebellion against the king. You helped stop a rebellion that was going against the king.
Non-humans.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying. Not saying that. You definitely do sneak your way
I learned
through.
how
you,
to look like human.
but
Me particularly.
to be honest, there's a way that you could. I'm not. I'm just saying further. But there is a way to do it without. But
I feel like that's talk for another time.
yes, I'll talk for another time. That was side chatter. Go on.
My point, Nox, I'm not planting you to do anything special. You're merely to report back on anything you hear Vander saying. You do not have to follow him. You do not have to make yourself known to the denizens of the place or whatever the hell they are called. You merely have to be there. Anytime you're there. You don't have to go when you don't want to. I just need someone who goes there more frequently than others, and I know you tend to go to the Glass City more than any of us.
Interchangeable with me and my daughters, but yeah.
You don't have to do anything that would put you in harm's way, nor anyone else.
Just
But
keep
if you
it
hear
within
something,
yourselves.
I need to know immediately.
Very well.
Vander is on scrutinizing watch. Ward, I'll allow you to order out anyone you wish from your Inquisition. But I would recommend that your Inquisition no longer informs Vander of anything important.
He has to step up with it. She's
Never have.
all the time.
Well, that's all.
Because it would be great to have to step up. So he's already been.
Fortunately, I'm not connected to the Inquisition. More of a side
Tell us
project.
everything he says in
Yeah.
Glass City.
Yeah.
I did not want to say
Probably.
that
She
out. I didn't know
probably
how
can
many
just
knew.
form a summarized report.
No real secret. I work with a lot of people.
But it's not bad to have people around. I was saying, because Vander already got the step up of the spell, he's already getting active watch. But it's not
That is
bad to
not
get another
true.
eye peer view.
Yes.
Especially with the powers at hand, now within his literal hands being able to manipulate that any time that
Well,
she
then
wants.
on that, I would also ask that Kel Rhonda inform me of anything if she hears anything.
She's already ahead of it.
You know what, Tempest? I have
Nothing
a
pressing
perfect
yet.
solution. Let's just send Vander to my realm for a week or something. No magic, no gods, no fucking...
I don't know if he'd survive for a
fucking
week.
house arrest. No. Without
By
going
the
a
way, I
little
had a
stir-crazy.
fantastic diplomatic meeting within your realm.
Oh, boy. I can't wait to hear about that. Politics. Politics back home.
Oh, it's all politics. But everything within favor, so it works out.
Good.
To end the little meeting we had so that people can disperse if they wish or ask questions. Or add anything else they wish to add on to what we're talking about on the topic of Vander.
I'm stealing
that's not-
all of you
Shut
after
up.
this meeting because I need to speak to literally every person in this room.
Understood.
Magic lessons.
Apparently I wasn't motivated enough.
Soon.
But so
You're a college graduate. You'll be fine missing one.
Okay.
I've skipped every magic lesson, by the way.
Me too. Besides, like,
I'm adept.
Tempest can give you some one-on-one tutoring.
stop!
Yes, Tempest will give you all of the teachings every day.
I'm not a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
I can teach you.
You kind of look like a teacher.
The best part is
You got that teacher look.
You're a
he'll do it for the
bitch.
next 4 months.
Fuck
You know,
you.
Aether's only been open for 4 months.
No.
By the way, I hope you all know. Look at Aether how you see it
yourself.
be. Enjoy the things while they last.
Oh, don't worry. I
Because
can
Aether
see
might go away in a
certain
snap
things.
tomorrow.
Yeah, no, say.
Wait, what?
What?
I'm excited.
Don't
I'm
worry about it.
excited.
Yeah, that
What?
iron's probably dropping tomorrow.
So,
Can I eat the crystal?
What does that mean?
Don't worry. It's
Shut.
nothing to worry about.
Joe, pass me the gun.
Sounds like something to worry about.
Don't come to Aether tomorrow. I understand.
All right, I have the
No, it's the complete
talking
opposite.
gun.
Come
Shut the
watch.
fuck up.
Can I eat the crystal? Can I eat the
I
crystal?
have the talking gun. Shut the fuck
I
up.
eat the
All
crystal.
I
of
don't
you.
have any questions.
You should just shoot her.
Shoot me.
So, here's what I need to discuss real quick since I have all of you on hand. I trust things went well with all this politics, Tempest.
It was odd, but everything worked.
Wonderful. Do we know what they plan to do?
They're going to be fortifying the south, making sure. Surprisingly, they are going to be helping the less fortunate. I'm going to be pulling my legion with the protector to make sure that it is fortified. I pulled a sister of knowledge within the encampment that the Red Wall Guard looked into the town. So that mayor now has an advisor, as well as pulling into trade and other meandering things.
Perfect. Nox.
Jarl. Triss, Gwydion, Dragon.
What the hell?
How do you feel about being requisitioned?
What does that mean?
It
You're
means
talking about the thing you spoke with me yesterday about. You already know my answer.
When?
I'm saying if you're free tomorrow, it's time to deal with this shit once
But
and for all,
Aether's
Nox.
falling tomorrow.
Taking a look into Acronero.
We were invited to a
I am
party.
unaware if someone will want my presence for some personal matters tomorrow or not. I cannot give a straight answer. But I will
Actually,
prioritize
Triss.
yours if
leading the
needed.
operation.
You have to be in Redwall
I
tomorrow.
will
I do.
prioritize this if needed.
I wouldn't be able to do it tomorrow because I got to be there for the retirement. I'm pretty sure Kai would kill me if I wasn't there.
I think Kai would actually kill you.
I'll eat him.
Kai would
He's going to throw the spear
Kai
from like
would
different
actually
realms.
You fucking know,
kill us
don't
for not
you?
being there.
I know how to mix responses.
Feels like
for-
everyone knows but me.
Touch the
Maybe
waters,
a lot of
don't
mixed
go.
responses. I might just have to tell. I might just have to send the four of you. You too. You too.
Man, here I
You're
was looking
busy
forward to
being
Kai's
your
retirement
pirate.
party.
Well, you, three of you.
Wonderful.
I'm not.
too
Hey, I'm not leaving him to go by himself. You know how many times I have to rescue him?
But it'd be funny.
What is
Everyone thinks I'm the damsel in distress.
Aether's falling.
I want to see Aether fall. I want to eat
Why?
the crystal. I want to eat all the magic before it falls.
I must be missing some sort of humor you spread across yourselves.
Wait, are you telling us to
I
go
think
place?
so.
Are you telling us to go to a
Yes.
place that would have... Oh... Do I get to see the big dragon again?
You know what?
from what I
Good
remember,
question.
you said it
That's a
was
good
below
question
last
for
time I read.
notebooks. Below,
Wait,
yes.
we have the scale
That's the only place with a
still.
nexus. Yeah,
I
you're
have
what?
I've been doing some
I'm
research
gonna
when I
drink the
could.
blood.
Go for it.
That's a
I'm
statement.
not holding that. You have that. I'm not legally obligated to stop you. Unless I am, then I will.
Mine. It's mine. I'll kill you.
I don't consent here.
She will try.
Don't do it.
I
Anyways,
end yourself. You have to listen to me. End yourself.
No.
Anyways, yes, that ended up being well. So, have fun with that. Anything else?
I mean, I have things I want to tell certain people, but I don't want certain people
All
in here.
right,
to
full
know.
meeting between the round table adjourned.
Wonderful.
What's this map of?
The country that I reside in, within my realm.
Is this Rove?
Rove.
Behold,
Yes.
Ah.
The middle forest section's what he rules over. And then you got a little city over here, which is nice. My
We
city's
get the
better.
nice little grove over here.
My city's better than any
I like
place
the
here.
apple cider you guys make. I drink a lot of it.
What?
What?
I like the churros.
There's a little place. It's not the actual place, but a place called Golden Leaf. It has a lot of good apple cider.
Yes, Golden Leaf, right?
Right
there.
Why are
Golden
you
Leaf is
stepping on it?
So the
is
funniest
all an
part,
illusion.
Nox, is Golden Leaf's the place he fully domains over.
No wonder why it's good shit then.
That is
It'll be
literally where the
mine.
I
knights
need to
come from.
steal an airship from Exalma still. That's on the
Either
to-do
past
list.
personal stuff.
That is on the to-do list. I've actually thought about seeing if I could.
And Voldus.
I don't know if
And
Voldus
what-
has
wait, what was it?
airships.
We need to steal an airship from
Must have
Exalma to finish the
one,
collection.
surely.
Oh my goodness.
Can't wait to do an airship heist.
If we have to, Gwydion, I will steal the House Voldus airship. The ship.
Oh no.
Wait, I need to get churros.
Golden Leaf should technically be like three times larger now.
Sorry, no, but that's the only thing that I have involved in all of this.
Okay.
That's the only part I play in this is churros with Gladiolus.
Churros of Balam.
Mind your own
Let's just
business.
say-
What the fuck?
Damn.
Kill yourself.
Nuh-uh.
Kill yourself or I'll kill you.
What
Nuh-uh.
you didn't know, Red, was that was an official power word kill.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus! I'll just do it, it's fine.
Alright, meeting adjourned.
Holy
Attention, Gwydion.
You don't want me firing in this war.
Downstairs. Don't fire that.
Why not? What happens?
Listen, man, can we
You
let
got some
bygones be
upgrades.
bygones?
Shoe up.
I wonder what this would do.
I just want to show you something that's not neat.
So,
Rolling.
Joel, how well can magic go through that arm? Because you just got a nat one with a
15.
shocking
I'm gonna have to
grasp.
whisper this.
It doesn't
No, it's a good
procure
one. Yeah,
electricity
it's
through the
actually a
arm,
good thing for once.
so...
I has mithril. Non-conductive.
Shoot me.
Sure. Red, you, all of your hair will just kind of...
Oh, and
You'll have
I'm
kind of like a
actually
really
squeezing his hand very tight with mithril, so...
all, like, this entire area has just gotten very staticky. All of your hair kind of, like, stands on edge.
You'll have a fucking
Hello.
going to crush your hand.
What? Huh?
Why?
I'm just trying to see what your hair looks staticky.
Why are you sucking on just the tip?
One of your buckles are
Actually, yeah, I am curious about that. Wait 1 second.
Ocean.
Ocean.
He's not ticklish.
Yeah,
Do I round kick him, sir?
You might as well become a shapeshifter at this point.
Yes.
You're in the table!
Oh.
What are those beings called?
Stuck.
Well, I mean,
I don't know if I can probably do that again.
There's too many voices talking. Can you say that again, clown in my ear?
Technically. I don't know how long that's gonna last, though.
It's like a natural part. That's how
I mean, I
the,
could, but I feel like I
lady that
might have rubbed like
was
this
with
thing
Lord
and I...
Sega was able to coat themselves so well with the public.
Okay.
If I go back through the door and come back in, will you shoot me?
But that comes with experience, I suppose.
Is it good stuff?
You know what? Sure, why not?
I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna move over
I'm
here.
leaving. I'm just leaving.
Round 2, 3.
Sure, I don't care.
The gunshots become
By the way,
bubbles.
mine's volley.
Oh.
As you guys
you're hitting
go to shoot Red, you're gonna see a portal open up beneath him, and he just, what looks like hands, reach out, grab him, and just...
Oh, fuck. Shit,
I hate patrons.
They became bubbles, apparently.
I forgot!
Oh. Let Gwydion go.
I hate patrons so much.
Where's the Gwydion go?
Let's stay on the floor.
I hate patrons and I hate warlocks.
We're done with this.
He just left. He didn't even say anything. Can't believe.
You know, it's
Easy
probably
to
better
judge.
that didn't go with him.
Do you still need me, sir? I have a little tool in my arsenal.
Oh? What do we have?
That is the merchant.
That's fair. Yeah. Y'all work with different kingdoms and currencies and such, so.
So you can only accept one such book per cottage.
So I'm assuming you told him then.
Yeah.
More so showed, but yes.
Feel free to do whatever you'd like. Feel free to stick
It is
around.
awkward. You know how horrible
As you
my
were
brother
before,
was?
anyway.
Yeah. I'll probably go around talking to people, so it will be a very interesting day tomorrow, so
Well, now I know a new place.
whatever happens, I'll finally know, and I won't have to worry about what the answer is going to be, so...
If I'm not around, do send me when you find out.
I will. Well, you know, don't you? I would
Yeah.
imagine...
I'm trying to say, I don't
I
know
imagine
if
Kai
there's a
told
noble
you.
family that is requesting my help.
But regardless, when you find out who it is, you need to send me.
Prioritize the-
Understood, I will
let them
send
do
for
it.
you. And I'll let you know.
Yes, friends.
We'll see how that goes.
I can introduce you to them.
Maybe I'll be surprised and it's not me.
No, like I said, it's me.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, it's definitely you that's going to be the Red Wall Guard, Commander.
I mean, I'd probably whip it up into shape better than
I mean, yes, you would. You totally would, honestly.
I'm not a lone man.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't even disagree with half the stuff that you would probably have. Wayne, chopping block.
gather enough people. There's a lot that'd be on the chopping block.
I forgot.
This is the Some of your squad leads that stand beside you
Now
be gone.
have Red's hat and his necklace because
They'd be allowed to stay within the guard at the lowest level for now, but they'd have to work their way back up.
Unless.
Really?
One of these,
I don't think Krem does that too bad of a job.
The only thing I've seen is Kremon doing something stupid. I've never seen Kremon do anything competent. Every time I've seen Kremon see a crime, he goes, "Oh, okay, that's happening," and then he walks away.
Yeah, and that's
That was a bit of a bumpy ride.
I shot someone in front of Kremon,
I didn't get my news.
and they were like,
in my hand.
What's the new news?
"That happened," and then they
I'm not
walked
going
away.
to lie, that's most of your squad leads.
That's all of your squad. Even Damon did that.
You know, I just gotta make sure I got the right stuff.
but as I said,
This is what I'm inheriting. All right.
Is it good stuff? Good for us?
And I like the fact that Damien came at you and got mad at you, but the man is literally allowed to commit crimes before.
Exactly.
There's that, and the fact that
He's committed crime.
What happened? Why are you out here? Why are you?
you know,
Because you guys were going to shoot me. So I didn't want to get
Danger
shot, so I took a visit to
said
hell.
he wasn't pressing charges.
What?
So
I got this.
You dumbass.
I got this.
No, it was fine. I mean, I haven't been there a long time, so everything is
The
kind
one
of coming
time
along
he
nice.
cared
What
was
do you
now that
mean
Kai's
a long
gone.
time?
He should have cared.
The last time I went there, there
Yeah.
wasn't any of the demons there, because Clonulus took me on
would
like
agree.
I think they were having lunch or something like that before the circus.
Whoever becomes
This
the
time there
god,
was quite a bit there, but Clonulus was making sure to hide me. They're coming along very nicely. The
they'll have
circus is,
sense.
you know,
in their
getting
brain.
stronger.
I've made a hell of a place out of me.
Well, yes,
he's actually done
there's
well.
going to be a lot of reshaping of the guard.
Well, you have my son.
One way or another.
I'm going back to school.
And I'm proud of
Of course,
it.
everyone
you
will go
know?
for
There's a
guard
profit to be
training.
made there.
Yeah,
It's a good investment.
Another
I
little
do.
funny thing. If you need it, there's both.
I'm a gambling ring.
This contract
Actually, do you want to
will
join
be
the
a
gambling
full-on
ring
one.
sometime? We're gonna have to
So put
make
you
it
fully under my control.
I mean,
This one
we
is a
can-
resignation.
we should take him with us.
If needed.
Him?
The fact that
Go.
you're handing me this one worries
We have
me.
more than one soul? Because the only thing we're gambling with is souls. And
Like could be
deeds.
used in the future.
I mean, he collects souls for a hag.
Well,
last I
true.
checked.
But I don't plan
Who
on
you talking
resigning, even
to?
if certain things
My
happen.
clown.
Oh, gross.
The one he speaks of frequently.
You can hear me, you fucking chuckle fucks.
Yeah, we're
Fuck
ignoring your
you! Go
existence.
back to your depth.
Fuck
He's trying to offer you guys to go to a gambling
off.
You
place.
wanna go gambling?
Gambling.
I'm not
Gambling?
offering.
No.
Well, I'm offering. He's offering me. I'm offering you.
Hmm.
You gotta gamble with souls,
does
though.
sound fun.
I'm
Doesn't have
sure
to be
you're
your
gonna
soul.
need a disguise because, you know, demons.
'Cause you're human.
The moment they find out you're mortal, you're like a big
Yeah.
shiny button.
I mean,
So
I've
if you-
been to hell before.
If you collect souls and you want to go gambling, then you can come with us.
Wait, what?
What?
What ring of hell is this? Because I've had to
Greed.
go all the way
Greed.
to the ring of lust.
Greed.
Greed.
Greed. Understood. So it's that.
Honestly, the
third
coolest
circle.
one. I gotta say so
Is that
myself.
third circle?
You'd have to ask Clonulus. I can't
I
remember.
think it's 7th.
Greed?
Let me check.
I thought greed was like one of the higher ones. It's not one of the lower ones. Because
No,
lower that you
you're
go,
right.
the stronger
You're
it
right.
is.
Hold on, hold on.
I fucking hate.
Damn, I've been to hell once and I already know it better than the devil.
It's the 3rd highest.
Well,
I
yes,
thought it
but
was
you
the
go
fourth.
down from 1 to 7. 7's the lowest. You actually have to go.
Yeah, so we're
through.
really
That
nice
sucks.
middle ground. We're lower than Wrath.
Yeah, Wrath sucked. I hated Wrath.
Yeah, fights this fucking a bunch of dickheads over there who want to fight.
Mm-hmm.
It's all
Yeah,
burn
no,
these, fight
it
that.
wasn't-
Nothing,
it
there's no
wasn't-
subtlety to it.
It was a bitch to get through Wrath. Yeah.
None of them are really like enjoyable except for Greed because you know you can gamble there.
I didn't stay in Greed. We went through Greed.
Because Greed is the coolest one, to be honest. Like, you know, you got your Wrath who just want to fucking burn everything. You got your horny fucks and lusts. You got,
And your
you know,
husband's behind you.
you have the fucking prideful bitches of pride. It's like,
Yeah.
Well, no. You don't forget about envy. That place fucking sucks.
Envy
There's
sucks.
just a bunch of sad people there.
Yeah. Pretty sad there, actually. Hey,
I'm only partially disappointed.
talking to my demon clown, you know how it is.
I mean, it's
Right,
better than
so-
most of the time. Usually you're just fully disappointed.
Fuck
You're
you.
right. What the fuck?
Saying that to him.
What the hell?
I was gonna say, don't say that to your man wife.
Man wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Man wife. Fuck you.
Okay, Gladiolus, I'm expecting you to hit him now.
Don't hit me.
I make you eat your finger.
My finger?
Because he said "fuck you" to me and flipped me off, so I told him I
It
was
was just
making
such
me
a
to
weird, like, I'm gonna make you eat your finger. I was like, what? I've never heard someone say that.
This is here.
New one to me.
Don't people normally say I'm a shove that finger with a sun don't shine?
Excuse me?
I'll eat fingers.
I don't want his. I
Oh, I
don't
thought you
want
meant
his
like
finger
mine.
to go up his.
I mean, I'll eat your fingers.
No, you're not allowed to.
It's so weird now that to hear that after what
Can I
we
eat
just
your
said.
fingers, Red?
Nobody's
Well,
allowed to
if
eat my
you make
fingers.
him
I need
eat
these
the
for my
fingers, it's
sword.
gonna get there anyway.
Oh, God.
I need these for my sword.
What if I'll replace your fingers with knives?
I mean,
And then
We
you
call you
can,
Edward
like,
if that happens.
listen, you can go up to somebody and say, nice to meet you, and stab them.
No
With your
way.
It'd be
fingers.
called Derek.
Maybe. I feel like that's what I call it, and that's why I just go kill myself.
I think it's time to go.
It's getting there, but it's not quite there. yet.
When are we gonna make me like an outfit that'll get me into hell so I can actually start going there without having to be shoved in your shopping cart?
Actually, yeah. Can you make me look like a demon?
I can try.
I mean, I can just do
Alright.
it for you. That's not
I'm
a
gonna
hard
find out if I
thing
can
for
look
me
like
to
a
do.
demon now, so I can go.
I mean, I didn't
gamble in
think
hell.
so, but like,
Just know it's.
Are you
See,
sure that's
the
a wise
problem
idea
is,
to gamble
it's
in hell?
less about the
Nope.
fact that I can make you look
Then why are
like
you
a
doing
demon.
it?
It's the fact
so
that you're
he
going to
doesn't do
glow
anything
like
stupid.
a goddamn glow stick.
Yeah, it sounds like a good
Because
idea.
you'll
have a
realize
soul.
that your boss loves to do stupid
Yes,
things.
you have more than one.
kind of.
Besides,
You know,
I have a
when I said
brain
everyone
to
thinks
back me up
I'm
in
the
the
damsel in distress.
So what? Do we just make me dress up like a demon and hope I don't get
you're gonna
got
have
by?
to look like a fancy ass
To be
demon,
honest,
so
I think people think that because of your
you gotta
stature.
look professional.
Yeah.
I mean,
If you
people
don't
just
look
think they're
professional,
damsel.
you're going to be.
I
your
plan to look
demon's going
professional
fucking-
anyways. I mean, if we're going to a fucking gambling ring, I want to represent
Because
us
they
good.
don't have a
Gotta
brain.
represent our stocks
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I mean, I can take off the
I'm not gonna
skirt
show up
part
like
at
I'm
once.
dressed in rags and go like, oh yeah, this is my patron.
Do not refer to me as your patron down there, or that's a real
I only have
quick way to get some a lot of people asking me about
Yeah,
my
that doesn't
demon.
really help. Your physique's still tiny, you know.
Yeah.
I can make him look like a demon. You just gotta get him to, you know.
Wait, do you want to
It's
come
because
gambling
you're
with
so
us?
skinny. What?
I mean, him too.
Cronulus makes the three of us look like demons and we go gambling. In the ring of...
I mean, it would have to be 4 because this one said he's going to follow me.
I'm not gambling. I feel
Yeah, I
like
mean-
we should
Let's go
do
gambling.
that.
Let's go gambling.
I feel like we
no,
should do that
okay.
after what we talked at their place.
What? Oh.
Remember
Yeah,
when
no.
we went home with you the other day?
Mm-hmm.
And what we talked about? I feel like we should do the gambling after instead of doing it beforehand.
Oh, I thought that could make like a good bachelor party.
Oh.
Bachelor party into the ring of hell? No, that's what I'm talking about.
They can't go with you. Your bachelor party has to be separate.
No, I'll tell Cronulus to take you on a... do you want to go? Do you want that to be your bachelor party? We go in that
Are you
separate
having
time?
me host your goddamn fucking...
Wait, then that means that Gwydion has to go with Gladiolus.
Would you have it any other way?
Ow. I can't say that word.
Don't say that, man.
I said the G-O
He
word.
said the G word.
I said the
Give him a
G-O
moment.
word.
The gods?
Does God hurt you? Is God bad for you? Man, I didn't know
God
gods
is-
can be that bad for
Oh my
other
goodness.
people.
The gods and the goddesses? Yes.
Yeah, I got you.
Wait, no, if you do that, isn't that bad for him?
Religion's stupid.
No, I'm doing it lower. I'm doing it lower.
So if you
I'm
do it
doing it
up
upside
high
down.
like this,
High
No,
would be
he's
like this.
counteracting you. You're gonna do better.
So.
There you go. You
Come on, you're supposed to be on my side with Cronulus.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, do you want that to be your bachelor party or do you want to go somewhere else?
Sure, but why don't we just all
Alright.
have our bed? I don't know. I don't know how to do this shit.
You guys are making it more and more hard for me to hide all of you from the other demons.
It can just be us four. I don't know. Do you want to go?
No.
You want to be a man for a day?
Listen, we're very unorthodox.
If you want to take women to your bachelorette party or your bachelor party or whatever you want to name it,
I mean, that man wife, bachelor, and that. I don't know.
Yeah, honestly, just take whoever you want. I'll take whoever I want. We'll just go with that. I'm gonna go to the third ring of hell.
You,
and
me,
you can go there if you want.
Ward,
Man, I feel like
Garrick?
this is if someone walks up on us right now, this is the weirdest fucking thing.
Listen, it could be interpreted as something way worse.
What?
Interpreted? Interpreted.
Interpreted.
What? What are they interpreting?
I don't know how this could be interpreted. And it's just two guys crossing swords. How could that be interpreted as anything wrong?
So, let's just say Joel over here, if you remember how he was holding his sword out, because the other one was way bigger, his other hand was way lower, and then imagine this. Imagine if somebody couldn't see his sword.
Stop it.
Imagine how he had his arms set up. You see what I mean?
No, I don't.
I also want a demon clown to scare the shit out of you. Get away from me.
Angle, Clownulus.
Yeah.
What?
Chris, you should hold them still.
I mean, yes, sir.
Clownulus is talking about saluting a certain person.
Grabs.
Oh.
Clownulus, save me to hell!
Okay. Rolling.
Oh no. Well, you wouldn't be going unconscious anyway.
I'm gonna go now.
Yep. You asked me to drag you to hell. I'm going to drag you
Here
to
we go
hell.
again.
Let's go. Oh.
What the fuck? No, please don't step on the hat. Oh.
Apologies, I thought the hat would go with him. There you go.
Thank you. It's gonna be really weird if Red comes back with our hat.
I mean, it's funny that the hat keeps staring in your direction every time you say something.
Oh, he's gonna. There we go. The hat's now on my head permanently.
It's never coming
I think
off.
Clownulus made
I'm
it
preparing
be in two
for this,
spaces
by the
open.
way. If he opens a portal above me,
Please don't stab him.
we're an Aether, he won't die.
Oh, that's true.
I like how that's all
I
it
don't
took.
want him to be a whining bitch, though.
Here's
What?
that grenade from earlier.
What?
Ward, do you want to go to hell and for a bachelor's party with us?
What? No.
Or
Went
go
to
in
the
gambling or
Elemental Plane
whatever?
of Fire once, and that was bad enough.
I mean, if you're not going to Red's bachelor party, then it's unfortunate.
What?
Clownulus is letting us go, apparently.
I'm not go. We can have a bachelor party anywhere. I'm not going there of all places.
Red wants to go gambling in the third ring of hell.
I
for his bachelor party.
My whole shtick is fighting things from other planes like that.
Maybe you can get into a
I'm not
brawl
gonna throw
with something
myself
from
in there.
hell, who knows?
Any more than I'm gonna throw myself into the realm of an Archfey or some shit. I don't touch those planes. No.
What happens if Red asked you?
Do you remember
Something
what
can
happened
change
with
most.
Ruva?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no.
Joel
No.
wants to go gambling, is all I'm hearing.
I mean, we could go gambling. I will take you to my realm for gambling. It's actually really convenient, because there's a lot in Acronero. So it's right by the nexus. It's actually really convenient.
Man, he's making you sound better than going to the third ring of hell. I remember the
The
basement
spaghetti's
sound so good.
great.
I've never had spaghetti.
It's really good. Nox gets
He's
it
not
every time he
spaghetti?
No? No, I don't think so.
I need to
What
take
if we
you to
go
Balam.
to Balam and get churros and go to Acronero? We'll get spaghetti.
I still need to go so I can learn how to make churros. I need to steal a churro recipe.
Skillet issue.
And while we're there, we're gonna have a.
I don't want to go to Balam. I don't want to think about
They ain't
Balam.
doing shit tomorrow, so I can steal knowledge.
Everything.
I don't even know what a Balam is.
Every time I hear Balam, I just hear that in my head.
What time?
Wear a lot
Because
of green.
potentially, you never know if, depending on when you do it, you could still get Triss, depending on when they plan to do that.
True.
little Goodbye for Kai.
True.
Yeah,
You do good, huh?
goodbye. My theory is
Exactly.
Kai is being replaced by Commander Kai. Plot twist, he's not
Kai's being
retiring.
replaced.
Oh, gotcha.
Congrats on the promotion.
My brain, I
You know,
looked in
it's going to
my
be real
brain
funny
quick
that
to
you say
see
that and then I don't get
who's
promoted.
around, basically.
And
And
yet,
I just see
congrats on the
something
promotion.
crawling on the
I
ground.
have hope. I believe.
We have hope. You
Yes.
want me? You want me to be the commander of the guard?
Yes.
You'd actually be a lot more useful than like any of the other guards. Because you know, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly.
Man, you you whispered
You're
that
the
so
best
effectively. I
candidate.
couldn't even hear with my elf hearing. That's impressive.
Yeah, that's why I wear 2 masks.
Trust me, it's hard to hear him when I'm right here.
Even when people are whispering, I'm usually pretty well able to hear them. Legitimately
Oh, I'm
impressive.
a ranger as well. I'm an inquisitor. This is my whole job. See, I'm not an intel leak.
No, you're not, and that's why I trust you with any intel I give.
I just don't talk about shit. I'm antisocial.
Antisocial, the man who knows everyone.
Red
Yes.
Anti-social social club.
Exactly.
Red's dead.
Well,
Whispering.
I guess it's not socialism. You're just making sure you have contact everywhere.
Kind of do. Now I have a contact in a noble family of the
Red's
the
dead.
humans.
I have a
Here's
bad
his
feeling.
necklace and I have his hat.
Gladiolus, just can you just look?
I know, I still haven't fixed it. I still haven't fixed it. It's wonderful, isn't it? It's beautiful.
Like blood.
Oh.
See?
At least the necklace is clean. At least the necklace is
Why do you
fucking
always throw me
clean.
above someone? Why don't you just throw me next to them?
Funny.
That's fair enough. Why'd you throw me in a
He's
dumpster?
dead. He's dead.
I didn't throw you in a dumpster. I threw you in disposal.
He's
That's
dead.
pretty much the same
He's
thing.
dead.
It's just a blood pit.
What we can do is we can set it for time.
Blood pit would be the worst.
You can hear the
If
clown.
they're not available, we just run it without them.
I mean,
Clean yourself off before I give you the necklace.
Kai wants
fuck are you
his
doing?
retirement as well. So we both
Why are
show
you
up.
huffing your man wife?
I'm smelling.
Yeah,
Listen,
'cause I know he
he's
wants
so
me and Goody in
fucking
there as well.
peculiar. Why
Oh,
I
yeah, no,
say
I
you
just-
smell weird.
I was looking for you.
They're not
Yeah,
going
you
to
know,
smell
we
smell
like
weird.
days ago.
What do you
Yeah,
smell
exactly.
like?
We
What does
just skip
Gladiolus
out.
smell like?
It's what I do at all parties. I hate
Describe smell.
parties.
I mean, I should probably inform
He would have got
come-
here after cooking.
I don't
so
whisper
Probably
as well as you.
smells like baked goods and
Fucking so dead.
They smell like brownies, not like fucking painted or whatever you said. You freak.
Smell like you do. We
Okay, so
smell
when are you gonna let me smell
differently.
what you smell?
You don't want to deal with that right now.
Can't you give it to me like for like a
Brad,
millisecond
why
so I
is
can
the
smell it?
clown sniffing your man wife?
I don't. Yeah, why are you sniffing my man wife? Or is it just like a general whiff?
It's a general whiff. It's like I'm in the area. and then
Emily's
it
catatonic
smells
because I told her you're dead.
She'll get over it.
Clean yourself off so I can
Listen,
give you back
just
the
know-
necklace.
At some point, I'd like to have at least like 1 second of your smell so I can see what you smell.
You okay, Emily?
Not right now.
So
nice.
you
I like
suddenly
this
gain the ability to smell like a demon. But more for you as a daemon. Everything.
Do you need
vastly
help getting
changes.
up?
Like Gwen walks
No,
up and they
my
smell
cat's
fucking
dead.
fishy.
Alright, I'll let you continue being dead then.
As
I like my Thor.
as you smell, your.
Of course you do.
It's just, it is this weird, like, both
I'm so sad.
everything mixed together. Like, imagine if you had fresh peeled oranges
Why are you
mixed
so
with
sad?
the zest of a
Makeup.
like fungus infection with the explosive feeling of
Look, as someone with a lot of different relationships that failed, you're fine. It'll all be better.
weird. It is not fun. And then you also smell Joel, and Joel just kind of smells this smelly smell.
You'll find someone else.
Smell like, because he can probably smell Emily.
You guys all smell so weird. Take it away. Take it away.
It's already
What are
gone.
you guys doing?
Okay.
It's already gone.
Understandable. You and Nox would get on splendidly.
Would we?